By the way, all of my electronics are being very slow today, so I might have some problems again.
We'll just have to see.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings. Alright. Well, I think we're just waiting for Robert to log into Roll20, but we can get things rolling. No one.
Get things.
Are you okay scribing?
Yeah, I was expecting it.
It's not me.
I think I have the rotation posted somewhere.
No, Jess, if it had been me, I would have asked someone else to do it because I'm not really. I can't concentrate right now. Very, very well, at least.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll have days like that. Oh, I think
I'm back, sorry.
I need to add 008 to the rotation for scribing. Let me put him in there. When did he join last week?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Alright. There we go. And Duranu, it's like you were the previous scribe. You want to walk us through last time?
Right. So we paid Dayora to go murder some Bloodhounds because the Bloodhound needs to be murdered. And then we head over to Blackwater's estate to go down into the tunnels to do stuff. Got distracted by shopping on the way. Obviously, we walked through the market, so we bought a bunch of stuff. We demanded the greatest of tributes from Blackwater and got a sack of potatoes. Shot the Wall of Force a bunch. Whilst Elise is waiting with Lyra. And then we go into the tunnels. So Elise and Fluffy go over the barricades and make a bunch of noise. Alright, that's my watch. And then Elise goes ahead and stabs Fluffy because she's a treacherous fae. When she convinces him that she's Neil. And then she tries to stab our lovely Healbot in the back. And crits. Because she's mean. And an evil fae creature.
It's true, Durano is a little racist against the Fae creatures.
Oh, to be fair, she didn't even take 1/4 of my health.
And to be fair, it's true.
And Darren is not racist against fae creatures at all.
I mean, there was the river
Wink,
incident
wink.
where you just killed a bunch of innocent fairies.
I didn't kill any of the fairies. I negotiated with them.
Oh, you tried to. I remember.
No, I
remember.
successfully negotiated with them and they all left us alone. I didn't murder any of them. It was the others that were attacking them when I was calming the situation down.
Yeah, that was yeah, I remember that. That was with the pixies.
That was, but yeah, like I just said that if you sleep near a river, pixies will come along and turn you into rabbits, and then pixies came along and started turning us into rabbits.
I thought it was hamsters.
I said hamsters. I think they chose rabbits. I can't remember.
No, they chose
hamsters.
You know, it was hamsters.
Cool. And now we're murdering a bunch of people that are trying to flee. Because they're trying to flee and we need to cover Neil's ass.
Alright, so it is the 30th of fall at 1 p.m.
Oh, and I get inspiration.
And yeah, you would get inspiration for doing the record keeping. Alright, so when we left off, it was the fleeing archer's turn.
Whoa.
What is that? Anyone
What
else
the
hear that?
hell? Yeah. I almost can't hear anyone else. Oh, it's gone.
That was from the jukebox. The hell, roll 20. I'm trying to melt my brain. I was taking psychic damage. All right.
Oh.
Let me try it.
That's why you should have roll 20 music.
Yeah. Well, the music isn't usually too bad. Yeah, let me try a different song. Maybe it was just something with that song. All right.
You know how some spells don't affect creatures that are too stupid?
Yeah.
I'm so tired that didn't even affect me.
You had advantage to your will save.
Hey.
Mind shielding. All right. So the archer over here.
Advantage on wisdom saves, disadvantage on intelligence checks.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
I think. Now, what was this stuff? This was the spike
This
growth?
is my spike growth. Yeah, this is my spike growth.
That's what I thought. Alright, so he is going to shoot at Duranu. Probably with some cover from the spike growth.
Probably not, given my altitude.
Oh, right, you're flying. Okay, good call. I forgot about that. So
I can take cover if you want to give it me, though.
No, you can't take cover as a reaction. So he is gonna fire. Ooh, 22, I think is gonna get you.
Yeah, well.
So 9 piercing on the first shot, and second shot, 15. I think he's gonna archer's eye that. Rolling a d10. Oh, lucky. All right, so that would miss.
I'm just gonna look at him and just like telepathically, just be like, "You think you're a better archer? No chance. Duel me."
He's all messed up from running through the brambles. Okay, yeah, and he's just gonna retreat out of the map, rushing down the hallway.
How far down the hallway did we get?
5, 10, 20 feet off the map. So that's it for him. No one.
Kai's right next to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab Kai.
Yeah, alright. You continue
Hellish rebuke.
your amazing performance. Alright. Oh no, you are going to miss Kai as he jumps back, even with just a potato sack. Oh wait, does Kai have armor?
And then I'm just gonna yell to the guy, "Run! Get out of here! Flee while you still can!"
Oh yeah, I guess
No,
I'll keep
I'm
them.
meant to be telling them to fucking stay.
Duranu shoots you an angry instant message.
I'll keep them. I'll keep them busy. Go.
Oh shit.
Never forget me.
I thought we were trying to cover Neil's
right.
ass.
Bonus action, wild shape, more bounder.
Alright, so you're wild shaping, but pull the
we haven't picked that one yet, so I need to.
Oh, which one is it?
More
War
bounder.
bounder.
Warbounder.
I love those guys.
Do you even have one of those?
Wow,
You do, I searched. Yeah.
How do you
I
spell
searched to check. MOOREOU.
Oh, Moorbounder. I thought you said Warbounder.
More is the German word for swamp.
It's like,
Oh, that's why it's called that.
I
That's
mean,
cool.
I have so many
Yeah.
monsters in my computer. Alright, Moorbounder. Here we go. Da-da-da.
Cool.
Give me a moment
Let me write
to
down.
make this into a shapeshift for you. Da-da-da. This is for I don't think anyone's turned into one of these before. Achievement unlocked.
Yeah. They have them back at home.
Yeah, it's from the Explorer's Guide.
And I have to give you sight on the token. dark vision?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay. Sure, let's do that. Alright. It should, you should have control of it. I'm gonna blink out your token.
Okay.
Go ahead and initiative and give yourself a 14.3. And what are you
I'll
gonna do?
Do that after. Okay, so I'm going to do. I'm guessing it's my. It's not even my action. One of these, you can do it either way because it doesn't. It's just one thing a Moorbander can do. Standing leap, which I can long jump 40 feet, high jump 20 feet. I'm going to try and high jump over the wall for 20 feet.
Can you link that ability that you're using?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah, so you leap up and over the wall, because I think it's only 10 feet.
Cool.
So you can clear that without having difficult
Yep.
terrain, so that's 20 feet of movement.
Okay, that's 20. That's 20. 30. 40. 50. Right, okay. So 50 feet of movement to there. Then I'm going to use the standing leap again to clear my entire slate growth.
Can you do it?
How are you using that?
This
Yeah,
will be my
you-
action.
You can use. Oh, he's dashing. That makes sense.
It'll be my action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright.
So yeah. So
You want to go
that-
north though instead because there's a guy
I was going
that
after.
way.
I was going after the guy that's running that might get out of your range because you can shoot. Because you know 008's up that way.
Yeah, my range is massive, so. Up to you. Do what you're doing.
Go that way. Jump that. That would give me my action. So I've got 78. No, I've got 140 movement if movement's my action. 5 moved 50. 15.
So you moved 80 feet so far, so I'm guessing you dashed?
And well, the Moorbander's movement 70.
Yeah.
So
So you're 10 feet over.
80, 90, and then 40. So add another 40, and I'll keep going after the guy running away. So I'm going to go off the map doing it.
So you would go another...
Go after him. I go another 40 feet after him.
Alright, so that would put you 10 feet off the map, it looks like.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So
can
you
go.
are bounding down the hall here.
I love this form.
Hi.
Sure.
I'm going to move slightly to the guy by Durano, and then I will thorn whip him.
Alright, so you move down the hall a bit, chanting as you do to bring out a thorn whip. Sending a bunch of thorns into the thorns. There's a bit of theme here.
I guess I'll take an opportunity attack.
Oh, no one's like, oh, you go.
You can't.
Can't I?
Oh no, it's been your turn. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
Never mind.
That's
I
a
thought it was your
reaction.
turn.
Yeah, it's been my turn.
I know, I forgot.
14.
fucked
Oh,
up.
yeah, you got stabbed as you were going high for ouch, 7 piercing. You know, you can punch, you aren't heal. But yep, you would take 7.
Didn't Kai have a breastplate?
Do I have a what?
Breastplate?
His token says
Oh,
AC
I-
13.
I have the breastplate.
We got Kai's armor too at some point. It's fine. What?
So I don't know, Kai. What's your AC? Is it 13 or is it supposed to be higher?
No, it's supposed to be 13. I didn't. I haven't got a breastplate.
All right, so you would take 7, and you would have to roll a concentration check, con save. As you.
I haven't
Have to
got.
get
No, I don't have any concentration.
Oh, why are
Oh,
you
that's
marked
just
with
me.
that? All right, I'll unmark you.
We'll have to
That's
get
weird.
you some breastplate. We'll have to get you some breastplate so we can protect you from me.
Alright, so you just take the 7 damage. No one mark yourself with using your reaction.
Crap.
And go ahead and do your Thorn Whip.
Do you have to make a save or something, or is it just?
No, if you're not concentrating on anything, then you have to make a save.
So it's 1.
You would just take the 7. Wait, did you take the 7?
No.
Alright, let's do that first. Then you have to make an attack roll with your Thorn Whip. Here, I can mark off your 7 hit points. And give me a spell attack as you send the Thorn Whip flying out at this guy. You should have a macro on your sheet. Alright, 9 would not be enough as the archer ducks, Thorn Whip snapping over his head. Anything else for you?
No.
Alright, so your turn ends. This archer, who is freaked out by the thing bounding down the hallway, is going to fire at it.
Can he see me in darkness?
Well, he rolled a 20, so it doesn't
So
matter.
to be fair, I'm
I
glowing,
think-
and you're kind of like in front of me. I think.
I'm miles away from you.
Oh wait,
Yeah, he's down the
where
hall.
are you?
Well,
Not the day.
they...
Just wondered.
I thought you went
Yeah.
west.
Yeah, no, he probably would have a light source dashing down the hall,
Okay.
but I don't know. He's firing
Put
his
these guys with
bow.
light sources on them.
They did, yeah,
No,
they
'cause
did.
They did because then I
question-
tidal wave, which put it all out, and then they had to light one, which is there.
Yeah, the question
tidal
though
waves.
is, do they have magical light? Because he would have to be holding the torch. So I'm gonna say he does not, but 20 would hit you regardless. So 7 piercing on the first shot. He's gonna fire again, and use an archer's eye. 10. Ooh, wow, unlucky. Alright, so no, the second shot would miss you. That's it for him. Patchwork.
There's a guy in front of me. I have an axe out. I'm gonna hit him with the axe.
Okay. Slice.
I hope I'm doing this right. Nope,
Nope.
I am not.
He would yar and jump back, dodging the slice. Anything else?
Well, I can't do healing word while I have both of my hands full. I don't think.
I believe you can as a cleric. Don't you have that feature where if you have your holy symbol on your shield, you can cast with your hands full? I thought that was a
I
thing clerics
don't
could
know. I don't know about that.
I don't think that's an as-written rule, but it's a fairly common house rule.
Healing word doesn't have a material component, so you can do it anyway.
do. Oh, is that just?
Yeah, I
oh,
thought,
yeah, that's
I
true.
thought
It's
you
just
would have to
verbal.
do I thought you would have to do gestures.
I
But anyway,
yeah.
does anyone around? Does one of my allies look particularly hurt at the moment?
Hi. You. Hi.
Oh wait, maybe that
I'm
was
fine.
wait, was
Yeah,
that
'cause
the
it's fucking
war?
new.
The warcaster feat that I'm thinking of. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
more
probably what I'm
caster
thinking
feet
about.
that is cast
Well,
within.
anyway,
Yeah.
okay. Well, yeah, I'm kind of hurt. I'm gonna healing word second level on myself.
Alright. Go ahead. and-
Eight's also kind of injured.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
but Kai is not down to half.
Yeah, 8 is low, but he's a ways away.
Oh, that's 7 plus whatever the cleric thing gives me. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, I get 4 extra, so I get 11 back.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna use my movement. I'm gonna move here, kind of blocking his way. I'm gonna stay in his range so he doesn't get an opportunity attack, and that ends my turn.
All right. The bandit captain is going to. Oh, did you make a concentration save taking that arrow?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I just
Right, so
was like, who's
here's
holding
it.
that briar patch? That was you.
Yeah.
Before
check.
I do
No,
this.
it's his. I'm not proficient in the one.
It's just a con save.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you're good. This guy is going to take his scimitar and attack you. As you swung at him.
Well, here we go. Yeah, wait, no, that's...
Yar, 21.
Yeah, he's gonna hit me.
Alright, so he catches you as you're moving past, dealing 4 slashing.
Okay, that's alright.
And a dagger stab. 11, you would block.
Nope.
Okay, that's it for him. This archer here was trying to retreat. Seeing you in front, he's going to use his attacks on you. 18, I believe, would hit you.
Yes.
Yeah, and he also has advantage right now. So that's 4 piercing, because you're raging. And a second shot. 13... Oh wait,
Miss.
25, because you're reckless.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
right. Hits.
Strike you for another 5. That is it for him, and the round would end. Going back to this guy. Alright, so you're flying over him. You have a bow out, right? Duranu.
Yeah, I've got that out.
Alright, so he is gonna move here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 2d4.
Oh,
Okay.
when on strike.
Best spell description ever.
Alright, so he takes
Evan.
7. You said you're gonna punch at him?
No,
Okay.
I've got -1 to strength, so it won't do anything.
And he is going to
Can't you breathe on him?
fire down the hallway at you.
Doesn't class as a weapon.
Yeah. 13.
Yeah, that's my AC.
So you are shot for 12 piercing and a con save. Alright, so you're fine. And a second shot. 16.
Yeah.
For 8 piercing and another con save. Which you're fine. Alright, that's his turn. 8.
Doing great.
I'm gonna move here and attack that archer gun.
Yeah. Alright. Are you going reckless?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 24
First
will
one.
strike. Glaving him for 12. He is
14.
wounded. Oh, right, 14. Okay.
Second attack.
Yep. Slices him again for 9. Damn you.
And then
He is
polearm attack.
Yeah, 24 will strike for another 6. Alright, he is looking really badly wounded, but he is still up. Anything else?
I mean, his range attack seems a lot deadlier, so I'm gonna get a melee range.
Okay. So
That's
move
it.
up, engaging. Durrani.
We're going to go bonus action Hunter's Mark against that guy, the one running away,
Alright.
and then I'll take a couple shots at him.
Hunter's Mark, yep. So he is marked as fire.
19.
Yes, 19 will strike with the first shot.
So that is
22. Okay.
Yep.
And the second shot,
13.
13 will miss, sadly.
okay.
Fly over, yep.
Yep.
You fly 25 feet, ending your turn.
I mean 30 feet.
30 feet, okay.
Might have miscounted. Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright, so this archer, seeing... Well, he got hit by you, but he sees this big creature running up on him, so he's going to fire at you. First shot.
At me.
Oh, at me.
At the bounder.
No. Disadvantage, he's got more rounds than me anyway.
16.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, 5 piercing.
And me.
Alright, so I'll bring your token back in one moment. So you take what, 2 damage?
Yeah.
And he is surprised because he probably didn't see you transform. You're not
Oh,
actually
no.
prone though.
So that was my thing, so I'd be normal.
And he is gonna fire at you again. Oh, con save as well. For your concentration.
When Quentin reverts back, does he want to be in melee range or not?
To be as close to him as I can, but
He's still 10
we're
feet
kind of
away.
off the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh,
Spike growth's
alright.
gone.
Spike growth. You roost with,
No, but you were choosing to appear right next to him, giving him disadvantage on his next attack. Is why I asked.
No, because he,
Oh, no, I didn't.
he wasn't within range to do that. He was still 10 feet away.
Who? Quentin.
Quentin was.
Yeah, I wasn't actually caught up to him, I was just catching up to him.
Yeah, he
You
was,
had more than enough speed to catch up. You had like 140 feet of movement. He was only 20 feet off the map.
you said he ran 10 feet off the map. Did,
Okay.
Because or else, like, yeah, if he had caught up, he would have had disadvantage. Well, he had disadvantage anyway, but... Alright, so did you want to head run up on him?
I was going... me or Darren?
Let's see. You were at 110. If you had dashed, you could have gone
Which one?
140.
Which I did dash to get over the spike growth, so I'd have been...
So you could have been up on him.
Yeah, I'll be up on him then.
Alright, so you're up on him. He is going to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he'll
HP.
shoot at you at close range. Oh, you don't have temp HP. Sorry, you're just 10
You
feet
did.
off the map.
Okay.
That's why I put that there.
No, that's alright.
So he fires at you. Close range. 13, and I think he's going to use his last Archer's Eye.
It's gonna be another one.
Oh, it's a 2. So yeah, luckily that would miss you.
Well, that's double as good.
It's twice as good as last time. Alright, that is it for him. No one, aka Neil.
Sorry. I guess I'm gonna keep stabbing my friends.
Nice of you.
Sorry.
She's playing the part.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to make a joke.
I
Sorry,
found it
guys.
funny. Well, at what point would Neil start retreating?
Right up to Patrick. Stabby stab.
Let's see. If you crit me, okay,
alright. No, you
I was gonna
stop.
say-
How about the opposite?
I was gonna
How
say
about
if you
the
crit me
opposite?
again. Thank you. Yeah, no, I.
How about the opposite of a crit?
Alright.
Seems I'm getting good at blocking daggers.
Yeah.
Yes. You seem to be you're expecting them now. It's
Yeah.
less of a surprise.
Alright. This might be a stupid thing. I know this needs. No, let's go back to what it is. Right. I'm going to world shape into an ape, but I'm going to keep my breastplate, my shield, and my shillelagh on me. And I'm going to do that as a bonus action, so my AC is 18.
Alright, so you become an ape. Isn't there? I think there is an ape wild shape already, right?
Yeah, I've already used one. Yeah.
Okay. So you turn into an ape.
I will see him because we're next to each other. And then
Yeah.
I've still got my shillelagh going from before. So then I'm just going to hit him.
Alright, you attack with your
okay.
shillelagh.
So that's that.
Yeah, 26 would strike, doing 9 bludgeoning.
And that's my turn. Yeah, that's. And I'm going to move so I'm standing in front of him so he can't get past me. Then that's it.
Okay. So you are now 25 feet off the map. Kai, what are you gonna do?
I will bonus action flame blade.
Alright, so you chant casting Flame Blade. Go ahead and link it. So your hand lights up with a fiery sword. Yeah.
I'll move there and I'll attack the dude there.
Alright, so you flank him, gaining a +2. Go ahead and make a spell attack. Mark
Aha!
yourself as concentrating. You have a moment.
So I'm just trying to find it.
Something that is sometimes helpful is just making like an overall spell attack macro, which you can use for like any of your spell attacks. Because I don't know if Flame Blade makes one automatically. If you don't have one, it's just a d20 plus your wisdom and proficiency, which I believe is. Ooh.
Is Flame Blade like that, or is it like Shadow Blade?
Well, Shadow Blade I think is also a spell attack.
No, it creates a weapon, not an attack. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
It's a melee spell attack. So 4,
Plus 6.
6, 10. No, even with the
Plus
flank, that is
2.
going to miss, I believe. Alright, so yeah, you come at him and he kind of spins around, dodging the Flame Blade. And that is it for you. This is the concentration one. Okay, this guy. So he saw you transform into an ape. He sees you flying down the hallway with your bow. He is going to... what's he gonna do? It's like, maybe that's not the right way to go. So he moves 25 feet here. And he is going to... He's gonna fire at 8 over here. Pew! 19 will strike you, doing 5.
Yeah.
Second shot. Ooh, 8. He's not... Well... Yeah, sure. He'll use his last Archer's Eye on that one. 14?
Will miss.
Oh, no, that's going to miss. And then he's going to move 5 feet this way and end his turn. Patchwork.
I'm gonna try to attack him with the guy in front of me with my axe again.
Alright, you now have a flank. Yeah, 19 will strike him. Ah.
Alright. Damage. Oh, that's good.
He is badly wounded. Oh. Anything
How's
else?
Kai looking? How bad is Kai looking?
Kai is looking tired but not wounded. 8 is looking badly wounded up here.
Alright. Healing word was
Wait,
120,
can she see
right?
you? Yeah, she can see you. Healing word is 60.
Ah, yeah, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, right.
I wish there was a 120 healing spell.
Okay, healing
Be
word
amazing.
healing word level 2 on 8 then.
Actually, I
No,
don't
in
wish
fairness,
that.
there
You
is.
guys would always use that.
There is a 120 healing spell. You have to be a Divine Soul Sorcerer and do distance.
Plus 4, so that's 14 back.
Alright, so 8 gains 14. His healing energies bring him back up from the brink. Anything else?
And I'm going to stay right here. This is a good position.
Alright, the captain goes. He says, "Ari, you damn healer." And he's gonna stab at you. Scimitar,
Oh, here we go. No.
dink, and dagger, puncture, stab. Yeah, so
Ouch.
you are stabbed for 6 piercing with his second attack.
I take back about what I said about blocking daggers.
Luckily, I don't think you're wounded yet.
No, badly not.
Alright, this one is going to move here.
But I definitely scratch.
Take a shot at 8 disadvantage, which becomes advantage.
Cancels
so it's a
out.
wash, yeah. 23 is going to strike you, doing 8 points, so 4. And second attack, he's going to Archer's Eye that. 14
Nope.
will miss, and that is it for him. This guy here is going to see that rushing down that hallway is not a good idea. He's going to go 30 feet this way. Fire up at 8. 19 will strike, doing 2, and the second shot, 23 will strike, doing 3. That is it for him. 8.
Well, I'm gonna try to finish off that guy.
Alright, attacking
And
recklessly
I
again.
think I'm gonna stop doing reckless at this point.
Oh, okay. You calm down a bit. You
Yeah.
You take a note of things instead of just blindly hacking. 6, yeah, he is cut badly, but he's still up, bleeding now from several wounds. It's like,
Okay.
maybe we could talk about this as he dodges the second swing.
And the third one,
Alright, yeah, you would slam it right into the side of his head, breaking his neck. He goes down. Anything else?
do I rush towards the other ones? Yeah, fuck it. Feet down.
Your battle training is coming back to you as you continue your berserker rage. Anything else?
Nope.
Duranu.
I'm going to trust Quentin over there. With Tweedledum over there. And I'm going to shoot this guy in the face.
Alright, why does he have the advantage marker on? I think he
I
should.
don't know.
Oh, maybe I hit him with a guiding bolt at one point.
Oh, yeah, it's probably gone by now if no one used it.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. It's gone. And
Alright.
I've had 2 turns.
So, Fluffy. 15
No,
will
it-
just miss him, unfortunately.
Do I get... What's it called? You've got a thing that's a bonus for being high ground. High ground.
Oh,
Do
high
I get
ground.
high ground on that?
Yes, you do. +1, so that would hit.
Cool. Then he's going to take 17 damage.
And that would wound him very much, putting him near death.
Cool. Oh, I didn't one shot shoot at that one. So
Oh.
15 misses.
Yeah, so that will just miss on the second one. Okay, this guy... you ran in front of him. He is just going to fire at you.
Okay.
Missing with the first shot, as you duck to the side. And missing with the second shot, cursing, ending his turn. No one. Neil.
Neil is going to, I guess, continue his onslaught on his friends.
This guy says, Neil, take the flank.
What did you say?
Oh! Did you just
Stop.
shank her in the side?
Oh, to your hand. Just try punching. You've got a bad strength.
She should pretend to be Neil more often.
As I don't think that Neil is dumb enough to punch a being made of metal with his hands. Maybe.
Oh,
Wait,
you don't
who's
know.
she
You
attacking?
don't know Neil. You.
You.
You get stabbed for
Oh.
5.
You.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anything else for you, Neil?
Well, now I'm looking wounded. That's which marker?
It's a half heart.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna yell at the guy, like, get out of here, I'll hold them back.
I think he's a bit this one, right?
I'm
that's it.
gonna
Oh crap! I forgot.
Quentin.
I'm gonna start yelling at my comrades to run to get out while they still
Oh,
can.
They're
I
trying.
haven't done that. I'm going to shillelagh him.
Shillelagh whack. Oh, crit. Ah, he takes 15, and he is actually, I think, very wounded from that. Yeah. Ugh.
Turned into jam.
No, he's not down yet, but he's very wounded. That it for you?
Yeah. But I don't get multi-attack with the shillelagh, do I, as the 8? No,
I
it's
don't.
What's the
fist.
wording on the multi attack?
The 8 makes 2 fist attacks, so no.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, you'd have to use your fists. All right, Kai.
Yeah.
I'll flame blade that bloke again.
All right, another fiery swipe.
Get him!
Flame blade 10, which is a 12. No, that would not be enough. So he dodges once again. Fortunate. It's bad rolls
Fuck
with that
me.
flame blade.
Oh,
Yeah, we're both not physical attackers, I think.
fucking thing.
He's just getting unlucky with those rolls.
I'll bring out Penelope.
All right, you draw your other weapon. And...
Oh no, Penelope is the
Oh,
unicorn.
the totem. Okay, where are you putting it? I'll go ahead and place it. There should be a 5-foot spell effect. I should probably get you a custom token for that. If you have like a token you want to use, you can send it to me and I'll make it. Alright, so you're putting it right next to you?
Yeah.
Okay, and that is a 30-foot radius. So there is a bunch of healing energy in the area suddenly.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright,
It's only fucking. This is the only thing I fucking can do to it.
so that's it for Kai, I believe.
Yeah.
The archer here is going to move 30 feet,
You're gonna die, stop running.
and he is going to fire at 8, because 8 looks wounded still. You're not raging anymore, right?
I'm raging.
Or you're not
He's reckless.
reckless.
I'm not. No, I'm not reckless.
Alright. He's gonna fire at Daranu. Pew!
No.
17 will miss just barely. And... Pew! Oh,
Yeah.
25 gets you. For 12 piercing. That's it for him. Patchwork.
Axe again.
No!
Oh. Well, a flank, maybe?
Oh, are you concentrating on something? Oh yeah, the
I-
hunter's
Mark
mark.
is gone.
14 is not going to hit him. He just barely dodged that one. Sorry, you
Ah.
bastards. I'll kill you all. Anything else?
Good luck with that. Healing word again. But this time level 1 because I don't have much more slots on 8.
Okay. So you gain 4 plus 4, so 8, right?
No, that's because it's level 1, that's
Oh, 3?
plus 3, yeah, so you get 7 back.
Oh, to 8? Okay. So the
7 points to 8.
bandit captain. He sees you're wounded and he has hope. And he says, Neil, give me the flank. What are you doing? He's gonna multi-attack.
What did you say?
Nope.
Flank would have hit him. Come on, Neil. But he does shank
Yeah.
you for 4 piercing.
Oh, here we go.
Get out of here. Save yourself.
Alright, this guy's dead. Alright, this archer,
Here we go.
seeing his buddy is now shooting at Duranu, is going to do something similar. Move 30 feet and take 2 shots at
Don't make
Duranu.
me summon a fucking dragon.
18 I think just hits you.
You get +1 from my aura.
To
Then it
AC?
misses.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that would miss. So he curses and takes a second shot. Pew. Oh, well, that got you. 25 would strike for 5, ending his turn. 8.
Okay.
Well, there are evil guys down there. So let's charge them. First bird feet down.
Ah.
Oh, and he's in range. Then I'm gonna attack him. Still not directly.
Alright, yeah, 19 will strike with an overhead glaive chop for 6. 25 will strike and cut into him, bringing him down. Ah.
Okay, well, I don't have a bonus action, so... What's it?
Alright, Duranu.
I'm gonna look at this guy and just be like, stop being fucking stupid or you're gonna die. And I'm gonna move there and I'm gonna put 2 arrows in his face.
Pew pew.
23.
Alright, yeah, that's gonna hit.
We're gonna let them live if they gave up.
24.
So he takes 19 from the 2 shots. And he is badly wounded from those. Anything else?
Bonus action. Stop being fucking stupid. Stop trying to run.
Alright. That's it for you. Are you trying to intimidate him?
Yeah, sure.
Give me an intimidation check.
Do this. Damn it. Wrong thing.
Alright, maybe a little intimidated. This one up here. So you're still in front of him. He is going to fire at you, hoping to bring you down. He says, just die! I believe 12 will miss.
misses.
But a 25 will land.
Yeah, that hits.
Doing 12.
Disadvantage for shooting within melee.
Oh, true.
Oh.
15.
No. I'm
Okay.
at 18 with my stuff.
So that would miss. No one.
Thank you.
I'm gonna continue to purposely misunderstand the captain, and I'm just gonna move up over here.
Alright.
And I guess I will attempt to stab Kai.
Yeah, alright. Dagger stab at Kai. Oh, 17, I think it's gonna hit him.
you know what? I'm going to hellish rebuke her.
Why is it +4?
If you crit, so it's just 7.
It's going off the second one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Kai casts Hellish Rebuke. Damn
Is
you,
that a
Neil.
dex save?
Yep. You would make it taking.
Bitch.
Well, or wait, do you have evasion? I don't think you have evasion.
Not yet.
No,
So
not
you
yet.
take 7 fire damage. As Kai screams at you, sending a bunch of fire. Alright, anything else, Kai?
It was no one.
That'll end my turn.
Oh, and that would be a reaction, Kai, to use that. Quentin.
And then we'd get that back now. Oh no, Quentin didn't.
Oh,
Lele.
next turn, yeah.
I still have
So
mine in case he runs away.
Shillelagh, 11. Nope, he's gonna dodge that. Yeah, jumping out of the way.
That's it.
Kai.
Can I bonus action healing word?
Yeah, that's fine. So you use a bonus action to heal yourself a bit. Did you
So
take
that's 6.
Did you take the damage? The 7?
No.
Still says you're 21. Okay, so you just gain 6 back, so you're at 20.
It's 6 plus 5, and then everybody in the aura gets 5.
Do I get the
Alright.
5?
So you're at 25.
No, because I get to choose, so no one doesn't get it.
That's true. It would be a little suspicious if he healed you with healing energies.
Yeah, that's
Well-
fair.
I'm just above half now again, so I'm looking better.
All right. So Kai, you'd be at 25 then with the +5, and you still have your action.
Stab him, Kai. Stab him.
Yeah, I'll just do the flame blade again.
All right. You slash with a fiery blade. Oh,
Fuck me.
Oh,
you're just having no luck with this flame blade. All right. So no, unfortunately, he would dodge again. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
Right. So this archer's dead. Patchwork.
axe again.
Cut. You cut at him.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, that will definitely land. Oh, not the best. So as he's dodging the flame blade, you clip him in the shoulder. And now he's very, very wounded. Still up.
Question: does Sacred Flame work at close range?
Yeah, it's not an attack. It's a spell.
Then I'm gonna Sacred Flame him because I'm angry.
Didn't you just use your action?
Oh wait, I thought it. Yeah, I thought of healing word. I thought it was a bonus action. Never mind.
Yeah, you could do it next turn if you want a hand axe, but yeah. That would be your
Yeah,
action.
I forgot about that. Yeah, never mind. Ignore this.
Alright, so the captain. He says, God damn it, Neil. You're stupid as a mule. And he's gonna swing at you.
What did you call me?
Oh man. Oh god, here we go. What's? Oh no. Yeah, no.
So you
That's a
block
bit-
the first one. He's gonna turn around and dagger stab Kai, which would luckily miss as well. And he curses. He says, "We're all gonna die because you wouldn't flank." This
The
guy.
bandit captain make 3 attacks, not 2.
Oh, did I miss that? You are right. All right. So he gets another
Hey!
scimitar attack. Yarr. 13 is going to hit you, I believe, right, Kai?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi!
So 5
To
slashing.
be fair, I was reminding him this all of last game as well.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And someone used their hellish rebuke already.
Oh,
Because I was
Kai's already
dead.
had to go though. Kai's already had to go, so we could do it again.
Yeah.
No, I can only do it once.
Yeah,
For
it's a
short rest.
racial trait.
yeah, it's once a day.
Oh yeah.
It's one
Uh,
per
There's a
day.
phrase that one today is pretty bad.
So that is it for him. The archer here is going to say, well, then I'll see you in hell, and he's going to fire twice at Duranu.
Oh, does that mean I've got to?
Oh,
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna make a save.
What for?
Oh, right, yeah, because you're concentrating, so you would have to make a con save on that one.
For fuck's sake!
No, man. I just can't roll over a 5 today, Kai. Alright, so you would lose your flame blade as you are slashed. And this guy fires with multi-attack. Nope, misses with the first. And 25 is going to strike Kai. Or not Kai, sorry, Duranu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Doing
just
That
add a
gives
little
me
bit
a
of
heart
salt.
attack.
Just
He
throw a little
goes,
salt in that wound.
Running down the hallway. Retreat. 8.
Where did I hear him?
You hear him over here.
Okay. So let's move 40 feet up here.
Yep.
Here.
Alright, so you charge after him, and yes, you do indeed see him with your blind sight.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna attack. Miss.
You would have advantage because he cannot see
Oh.
you right now. So
Really?
you-
I have like this light aura around, so I guess he can see.
Oh, do you have a light aura? I thought it was blind sight.
Yeah.
Mm,
No, we ruled it as like having like dim light because it's
Because of
Yeah,
the
because
wild
it was his
Yeah.
magic roll, which it
Oh,
was like
okay. Because of the so you can't see you. All right, so the first one would miss. Then, the second one would strike him, bringing him down.
Oh, phew.
okay, and that's my turn.
All right, Duranu.
da, 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 da. Let's split the shots. Let's go left and right. Shoot at this fucker, and then this fucker.
All right. So you fire down the hall at the one fighting.
Miss.
Yeah, that's gonna miss on the first, and 19
Probably a hit.
will hit him. And he is
17.
down. Anything else?
Bonus action. Shout at this guy. You can't fucking escape. Don't try. And I
Alright.
think I only. How much did I move? I think I moved 25. Did I move? I can't remember if I moved 25 or 30, so I'm going to stay there.
All right. Give me a persuasion or intimidation if you're trying to convince him not to run. All right. The archer goes. He is just gonna full on start sprinting, so he's gonna give you an oppie as he does, but he's gonna
Okay.
move past you, going 60 or 80. So 16 would strike for 11 damage, which would be enough to bring him down. Which would end combat.
Oh,
I'm
thank
going to
God.
cast Hunter's Mark on no one.
Wait, what about Neil?
That's true. Neil is still up. You want to stab someone, Neil?
No.
Neil decides better than to fight the whole group.
As the ape, I'm going to start going through and rifling through this stuff, trying to find what I can find.
Oh.
I'm just
Neil's not
gonna-
try and shank us.
I'm just gonna sheathe my dagger and put my hands up in surrender.
I'm gonna cast another healing word on myself.
Wait. Before you do that, I can do the cleric thing that brings people up to half.
I'll get half anyway. If I do a healing word, then other people get 5 as well.
Well, I can only
What
get
if she brings you up to
against
half and then you healing word, you'll be higher?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
she has a short rest resource. The
Okay.
the
Yeah.
channel divinity
on.
Alright.
healing.
This
So anyone who is wounded,
So 5 times my cleric's level, which is 25. So I guess Duranu and 8 both look kind of bad, right?
I think actually Kai is over half. I think Duranu.
Yeah, I'm at
Oh no,
20.
Duranu and 8, I mean, because they have the heart.
Yeah, those
I would
two are
need-
wounded.
I would need 8 to get back up to half.
Then 8 to Duranu and 17, the rest 17.
Well,
to
8 would need how much?
Uh,
Yeah, I think.
yeah, 7 or 8. Go up to half.
It'd be rounded down. So yeah, you could heal. You could heal 8 for 7, and you could heal Duranu for. I think he said 8.
Oh,
right?
as far as I can see it, only those 2 are hurt enough for this spell, for this to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all gets spent
Yeah,
on-
so both of you get up to half anyway, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a nice spell.
And Kai, if you want to do your healing word thing for everybody else, that's
So-
cool.
8 and
Yeah.
Duranu are now up to half, and now,
Alright,
yeah.
and Kai
so the
heals
spell.
himself for 5, and you all gain 5.
Do I gain 5?
Kai,
I don't
I
know.
get
Does she
10
gain
done it.
5?
No.
Kai gets 10.
Wait, why do you get 10?
Yeah.
So he gets 5
Kai.
plus the benefit from his aura, so
Yeah,
it would be
oh,
5.
Oh yeah, he gets 10. Yeah. Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought you said you get 10.
No, I don't need it. I'm good.
Yeah. Any other healings before the totem goes away? All right. So the totem
No.
will poop out. You said you were gonna, after getting
I'm gonna
healed, go
rifle.
search.
Yeah, I'm gonna rifle through people's bits and the dead people's belongings.
All right. Well,
I think I have a potato in the bag of holding. Can I just give it to Kai as an apology?
all right. You hand Kai a potato from your bag of holding.
And then I chuck
Sorry.
it. I chuck it back at her face.
Oh,
You
man.
what?
I chuck it back in your face.
It's,
I'm
Hey,
pissed.
You make a
man.
ranged attack roll.
no love. All right. So you reject. You say no. You just throw it away. So the archers.
It was to keep up. It was just to keep up appearances. Sorry.
I'm just going to sulk in a corner.
go and solve.
I mean, it wasn't like I was expecting everybody to jump in and start fighting.
I'm going to a wall and sit down again, sit and just rest for a moment. I am still not good.
How not good are you?
Do you have medicine?
Of course.
I-
Well, let's say I'm barely above half.
Yeah, if you have medicine, then she can whisper you her.
Yeah,
Her
I got
HP.
medicine, so whisper at me as well.
But
Wait,
on this archer,
okay,
you would
who?
find a longbow, a short sword, and studded leather armor are their armaments. And they also have, it looks like 15 gold pieces.
Wait, so who wants to know and who has medicine? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Me. Everyone who's just rolled
I'm-
medicine checks, just do it that way. Just
How
it'll be
many
easy.
arrows?
Again, Duranus and Quentin's voices sound very similar to me, so I'm just gonna...
Quentin.
It is Quentin.
Thank you.
Whisper it to Quentin. How
Um,
many arrows?
All you English
Raven?
sound the same. Arrows would be, let's see.
It's like fucking 50 archers, so.
Yeah. So if you're walking around looking at all the archers, there's 4 of them. So that would be. Hang on, let me roll. There's
giving every-
about 50 arrows on them.
Because I'm giving everything to Duranu, because in my 8th form I can't take anything with me, so I'm just like taking it, walking over my 2 feet.
What did you get to me?
Arrows, 15 gold, a longbow, short sword.
1 second.
Their armaments don't look terrible. You might be able to sell them as long as you have enough space to carry the weight.
And the Bloodhand don't notice that it's technically their property.
They might. Yeah, that's true. Well,
There
depending
is
on who you sell it to.
I'm pretty.
Okay.
I feel like there's like a sticker in the like in the underside that says property of the Blood Hand, please return to Cithril at...
Yeah, there's a
Blah,
return
blah, blah.
address on it. Probably no
I mean,
return address, but yeah.
as long as she pays for them.
What was the list on stuff we picked up?
Longbow,
Yep.
short sword, 15 gold, and however many arrows Raven said.
I think I said
Okay.
50. Well,
Yeah, okay.
do you want to take all their armaments? Because they each have like armor and bows and swords.
I'm definitely going to be collecting the arrows for Durano because I know he needs them all.
There's no harm in having 50 spare longbows.
Yeah,
No.
take the longbows and the swords for our militia. Do we want the armor for them? They're all armored, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as
Is
you
there
can
a-
carry them.
Right, is the Bloodhound's armor better than the Iron Tide's armor that we stole?
They're
Chainmail.
probably. This is studded leather. It's different types. Quality-wise, they're probably equivalent. They're like moderate like quality.
Okay.
Something you might buy.
There's
in a
no
store.
benefit to risking it, so I'm not going to do it. If someone else wants it, they can. I'm just like, walk off on my knuckles.
No,
Go
we'll
over to
take it
Kai
for the other two.
As for
we'll go over
this
to Kai
guy,
and start
in case
going through his hair.
you're wondering, the bandit captains each have 5 daggers, 2 scimitars, and again studded leather armor. Altogether, you
Ooh,
get
can I-
about 50 gold pieces. That includes the gold you got off the one guy.
How many daggers?
5 daggers each.
Ooh,
So
10
10.
daggers?
10
Can
daggers.
I-
Dagger, dagger,
10?
dagger.
Dagger, dagger, dagger,
They
dagger,
got
dagger,
like
dagger,
a
dagger.
like a bandolier of daggers on their sides and back.
Nice.
You
Nice. I'm taking them.
Okay.
50, you said 50 gold pieces, including the gold we'd already found. So
Yeah.
what is that extra?
Yeah, so 50 total. 50
I
gold.
don't know
and
what we found.
Oh,
So we've
50
only
gold.
50 gold in total.
what did you
Okay.
find on this guy? I said that was like 15, right?
Yeah. There's 50
So-
gold in total.
So yeah, about 10 minutes pass as you kind of go through their stuff, recollect your arrows, yada yada. What do you want to do?
Can I do another healing word to Patchwork?
Sure. So go ahead and
Is
use...
Patchwork that injured? If Patchwork's
Yeah.
that injured, I'll kill Windsor instead of a healing word. Your spells are more useful, minus the healing.
No, okay.
Okay.
There you go, Patchwork. You
I-
don't get 10
And
from
then she
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooters you for another 10 damage.
Wait, so I get 6.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you very
I'm
much.
not great at healing, but I can.
No, no.
Go on.
Patchwork looks much better now.
I'm going to drop out of my 8 back to Quinton, and I'm going to go
Oh.
and look at the
Sorry.
area that they were at.
Okay.
So, do we want to hide our traces so they can't link this back to us?
I don't think the plan was to leave any survivors.
No, I mean, are we gonna go further from here? Because I'm not sure I can fight for much longer.
I think we're all pretty bad, and I've spent a lot of my spells and my animal forms. So I don't know if we should keep going today. We need,
Yeah,
like you
it-
said, we need to decide what we want to do with the bodies. Do we want to leave them here for the Bloodhound to find, or do we want to take them with us and leave them in the halls of Tarsus so that it looks like they got killed?
Yeah, I don't think we should just leave them here because I think the Bloodhand could link this to us and then we would have a problem.
Whatever they're going to do, they're going to link back to Blackwater. That's the only person who they can link you back to. Maybe they'd assume we did it, but the main goal would be Blackwater. The problem is, like we said, do we want them to know?
Can I wild shape into a?
Well, if we're gonna go back now, then I'd say no. I think we should hide our traces.
I want to go and see what they were. The part where the northern group were guarding, like Is it just like a small like fire or like camp thing, or is it
Oh.
more well established, or just?
Quick question. Lyra was with you, right?
Was she?
Yes.
Or did
Yes,
you,
I
uh,
was.
Okay, I thought so.
Then
So
she's
she,
then she's still behind the barricade.
yeah, she probably
I'm
would
not.
have climbed over the barricade at this point. Say, oh my.
A lot fucking good you were.
I mean, I
Okay.
have two
Sorry
wild
about
shape
that.
left. This is the only thing.
Everything happened kind of quick, and I,
Well, to be fair, she's more of a scholar, I think, than a fighter.
she nods. She says, "Definitely my my expertise, but you all seem to do very well. Did any of them get
Hey.
away?
Apart from me.
No, I don't think so.
Well, at least they wouldn't be able to tell the others we attacked them."
Yeah.
She's gonna probably start dragging the bodies over near the barricade.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
question.
gonna, I'm
If
gonna
I,
get up
um,
and help her.
If I wild shape into like a wolf, can I just eat them?
I mean,
What's gonna happen if you transform back?
you
I'll be a
can,
fat fucker.
but I don't think you could eat 5 bodies as a wolf very easily. That would probably take a long time.
Cannibalism.
Is it a cannibal
Well-
if you're shapeshifted?
Not
Yeah.
technically, he's a tiefling, not a human.
Yeah, it's what I'm about to say.
Humanoids.
So,
They're all humanoids. That's just cannibalism.
I, with my whole of 12 strength, I'm gonna help Lara move the bodies.
Alright, yeah, the two of you. You have actually more strength than her, but
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
know. It's
I'm
still
gonna
not
Um,
Look at the camp
you-
up north and south and see what it looks like that they were guarding, where they were based at.
yeah, there's a lot of
What?
blood all over the place now, but it looks like they were just guarding this barricade, maybe.
Okay.
You don't see
Maybe
anything
I'll-
of value in the area.
maybe since I've got this spell up for a little bit, I should go do some scouting.
I don't think we should do much more scouting right now. It
Hey,
would be bad if we started another fight.
if you think you can go and scout and get away from anything you run into, then fine. But if you don't, I don't think it's worth the risk because we're not able to come in and back you up.
I mean, I
I mean,
I
I've
can
still
get out
got.
if I
I've still
can
got.
get out if I need to.
I'm just worried that we'll get Neil in trouble.
I mean, I've got 2 wild shapes left. I can.
You've
Up
got
in the
one because you
yeah.
used one for your totem.
No, I don't use it. No, it's a separate thing.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Totem is a separate resource for the Shepherd Druid.
Oh.
But yeah, do you want to scout? Do you want to wild shape? What are you all thinking?
Who wants no one to go and who wants Elise to go and scout?
Lyra would
don't.
say, well, if you're feeling up to it, our whole mission was to try to find a way towards one of the Blood Hand camps, so it might not be a bad idea.
Then hold on a moment.
Yeah, tomorrow they're gonna be prepared. We're probably
I
gonna
don't
run
have
into ambushes.
enhanced ability.
Well, does anyone, and Lyra would say, oh wait, I have it, and she's gonna start using prestidigitation to kind of clean up the area.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
She says, do any of you know anything about hiding signs of combat?
What kind of check would that be?
That'd be
I
survival.
mean, like traps.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I'm not a professional, but I can try. Okay.
I can do so.
Yeah, I can help him.
Alright, so while Lyra's cleaning up, Duranu starts trying to make the crime scene less obvious.
I'm going to
Okay.
start trying to hoist the bodies over the barricade.
Here.
I'm gonna help with that.
Lyra says, oh, you know what? It's too bad we killed those, burned those spider webs. We could just, like, thrown them in there or something. Throw them to the big spiders.
If you let me short rest, I can become a spider and make a lot more webs.
Oh, well, I meant, Yeah, actually, that's a bit gruesome.
Oh
she
no!
says.
Wait! That's what we can do. If we take these bodies, throw them in the room with the skeleton, Gyron fires an arrow into the skeleton, it all goes boom. Scorch marks. That's why they died.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Lyra winces a little at the thought of blowing up a bunch of bodies.
Really? Moving dead bodies is fine, but blowing them up is your problem?
Says, hey, I don't like any of this. Just doesn't seems a little gross, she
Alright.
says.
You sit here and you can explain to the Blood Hand what happened then.
She says, oh,
Okay.
I wasn't arguing. Just new to all this espionage and killing.
Well, I mean, while you guys do that, I guess I will move on and try to get some information.
If
See what I
Please.
can find.
Please don't let
if,
anyone see you. Please.
be careful, but if you want to go scout, that's my vote.
Maybe
Alright.
maybe you can take what is it? Kai with you. Maybe he could shapeshift into something small and go with you.
Kai, do you have pass without trace on you?
I just look awkwardly at Kai.
Yeah, I do. I passed it out a bit.
You want to maybe do pass without trace and worship into a spider and be on not real Neil?
Make Neil, air quotes, Neil stealthy. Actually, a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wanna?
Fine,
Do you have Pass Without Trace?
I do.
Oh, okay. So is that what you're doing?
Are you?
Yeah.
Alright, so you would...
Also,
Yeah, go ahead.
does anybody happen to have like a scarf or like some sort of like long piece of fabric?
Maybe. What do you need it for?
Disguise?
Well, I could give you my cloak.
I mean, I'm assuming the corpses have some fabric on them.
Yeah, I wanna try to find like a long piece of fabric or like a scarf or like some kind of like long piece of material from like the corpses.
Okay. Yeah, they would have like shirts and stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take my dress off. Cause Neil's been wearing a dress this whole time.
They don't question it.
Hey,
They don't question it. I'm gonna throw
They
it into
don't-
the bag of holding. I'm
I
gonna
don't
take the
question Neo.
There's no...
I'm gonna take the
There's no
long
gender
piece of
stere-
fabric and I'm gonna
They don't believe in
I'm gonna-
gender stereotypes in the Blood Hand. He wants to wear
I'm
a
gonna
dress, that's
fashion
Neil only ever wears a fucking loincloth and high
fine.
heels.
Yeah, exactly. They don't question Neil's style choices. Like, sure,
Yeah,
he's
no,
wearing
I'm
a
gonna
dress now,
fashion-
whatever.
I'm gonna fashion a loincloth out of this long piece of fabric.
Oh, that's true. Actually, you should have had disadvantage because you would have had a shirt on. That would have been,
Yeah.
Exactly.
That-
it would have been like, Neil, what's going on?
I figured they were just so surprised to see him in general that they didn't question the fact that he was wearing clothes.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine.
But yeah, we're just gonna improve the disguise a little bit before we go.
Alright, so you make yourself actually look like Neil. Are you gonna
Yeah.
have no shirt on?
Nope, no shirt.
Alright, so you actually do look like Neil now.
Sun's out, tits out.
Well, pecs out in his case. Alright, so
Yep.
the spider climbs onto you. I assume you use a wild shape, Kai?
Yeah.
And you are going to
Alright.
use Pass Without Trace. And the rest of you are waiting here?
Yep.
Alright.
Mm.
Once again, the party splits up.
I thought we were moving the
Alright,
corpses
and I-
into the exploding room.
Alright,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I did notice.
We can say you're doing that while she's gone.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, I
worship
did.
and we'll go check the bodies. Carry on. Sorry.
Sorry, I was gonna say I did notice them try to. Were they trying to run west or north?
They were kind of trying to run in both directions.
They were trying to run away.
They were just trying to get away.
Away. All right. I might go west then.
Okay. So do you have anything to map with? Paper or something?
I have a forgery kit.
I gave her the paper I have
Yeah, I could
before I
be
did it.
also.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
could say you're trying to
I-
map this area.
Sure.
Give me a survival check to just pathfind in the dark.
I have a light.
Or
No, I don't.
I just mean.
yes,
Will I
do.
still have
Well,
will I still have survival if from this point?
well, you can't actually talk to her, but if you want to be skittering on the walls, maybe you can like make noises to try to guide her. Do spiders
Yeah,
make
maybe you're a
noises?
Well, you can be a rat maybe instead of like a mouse or a spider. That might be easier. Because
Well,
rats
yeah.
are smart.
Spider. Well, yeah. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to say you were a rat? Rats would have a harder time. Well, a little harder time hiding than a spider who could just like crawl up on the ceiling. But you could communicate with her easily. So they're kind of give and take.
You can. I'm sure there's a pocket in my loincloth.
Well, we're gonna ratatouille this shit.
You're gonna
Yeah.
pocket rat. All right, sure. So if you want to be a rat, you could be running around like making squeaking noises to try to help guide Neil. Give me a survival check. $16. All right, so you're spending some time navigating. It seems like a lot of the west ways end in dead ends, so you're kind of exploring. And these tunnels aren't exactly what it looks like. These are just kind of to mark the map. There's a bunch of tunnels everywhere.
DM, one question.
Yeah.
The first room we blew up, was that the one where we found 8 or the one with the corpse?
That was the other one, the one with the corpse. 8 was found the one we haven't blown up yet.
Yeah, 8
Thank
was
you.
in the non-blowed up one. Alright, how long does your shapeshift last?
2 hours at this level, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's 2 hours.
Alright, so you are exploring the tunnels. About an hour has passed. So those of you who stayed behind, if you want, you can spend a short rest.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You haven't encountered much yet. It's been pretty quiet. Just tunnels, there are signs of movement, so you think the Bloodhand have been through here. As you're exploring, you come to a area where you find it is caved in. And it seems like there is light coming from the other side.
Is there a large enough hole that like we can peek through, or
Is
Actually,
there room for a rat?
I was gonna say yes. The rat could probably get through.
Yeah, I'll go through.
All right, so going through, you would actually find an area similar to the one with the subway before, the subway tunnels. This one looks very similar with another kind of raised platform, 2 statues again, and tracks below. This might be another subway area.
Ooh.
just a reminder, don't touch anything.
Is there a book?
There's no obvious panel or book in this one though.
Huh.
Am I able to squeeze through?
No, not as Neil. You'd have to be tiny. Or you could teleport, but no. You it looks like there's about 10
I
feet
can't
of
teleport.
cave in.
Can I could a small creature fit?
Probably not.
Okay, I can't get over there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Even with an acrobatics,
Unfortunately,
like,
you'd
contort.
probably have to dig it out.
I can't contort myself into like terrible poses.
I mean, you could do that. It
Like a
wouldn't
circus
help you,
performer?
that wouldn't help you get through, though. Yeah, this looks like another thing that might have to be excavated. It's kind of weird to you that all these tunnels leading into subways are all caved in, almost like it was done for a
Done on
reason.
purpose.
Yeah, there was purpose behind it, exactly.
Do I know why this
But
would?
the cave-ins do look
like,
ancient.
why?
You don't think these happened recently?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think of like why they would cave it in. Probably if the orcs were invading, they'd probably want to cut off their access.
Yeah, I was gonna say with an intelligence check, you might come to the conclusion that it was some kind of strategic way of either keeping the invaders from getting in, or maybe getting away from something. Yeah, you don't know exactly what though.
All right.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll
shall
go
we
back.
move on? Make a note of it. Come back later.
Squeak.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Okay.
All right, continue exploring.
Continue.
All right.
Making notes.
So about another half hour passes when you see torchlights up ahead of you. And they probably...
Are they coming?
Yeah, they probably saw yours as well, because they are coming
right.
in this direction.
So how long has it been? An hour and a half?
Yeah, it's about
You've
an
got
hour and a
half hour
half.
left.
Do I have to change back and then change back, or can I just keep the wild shape going?
I believe you can use wild shape while you're wild shaped. So yeah, you could probably just use the resource to re-extend the magics.
Okay, so when the 2 hours are up, I'll just continue with them.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna cover my forehead, look ahead, and just say, "Hey, who's up ahead?"
So you kind of yell up down the hall, and the figures approach. You would see a group of 5 individuals. They say, "Neil, what are you doing down here? Give me a deception check."
With advantage because my shirt's off.
Sure. You're going full Neil right now. It'd be funny if Neil was with them. All right.
What a god! I was momentarily terrified. I was fully prepared
Who's this
to like
handsome
fake...
devil? Wink, wink. Oh god.
I was fully prepared to pretend to be Neil's long lost twin.
Yeah. This is
I can't.
now a soap opera.
Well,
No.
well, wild shape, I can't use cantrips or anything, can I?
I don't believe so. There's
No, we can't do any
yeah,
spells.
you can't do
like wild
spells.
shape.
So are you in her pocket right now, or are you hiding somewhere, Kai?
I'm hiding.
All right. So they say, "What are you doing down here, Neil?"
Sorry. Words.
That's fine.
Words not coming out. Mind blanking. Panicking.
Teacup. Spoon.
Teacup. Water bottle. Sorry, I'm also bleeding.
Oh. Do you need a minute? We could take a break.
No, I'm
We're
okay.
at, like, halfway point anyway.
Yeah, maybe can we take a break?
Sure,
Sorry,
2-minute
I just
break.
like cut myself.
Yeah, no worries. Go take care of that. I'll be right back as well.
Sam, I'm gonna go for a fag.
My neighbor's dog just started barking again, so I apologize for any noise you might hear.
It's not been picked up yet.
Oh, that's good.
It is good.
I'm back.
Same.
What-
Start
Oh,
leaving.
hi.
Why are you injuring yourself?
When I get nervous, I start picking at myself. And so I was just picking at a what's it called? A little bit
Yeah.
of like a freckle on my arm, and it started bleeding.
Well, don't.
Yeah, I get that. I sometimes do something similar.
Same applies to you. Don't. Don't make yourself bleed.
Oh no, it's normally I don't go that far, but
Yeah, no, my skin's also like super dry right now. So that doesn't help. So like my skin just feels like super itchy and gross. Guys, what is Neil's reason for being down here?
He's just patrolling. He's patrolling. He's come down. He's heard
Surprise
reports.
inspection.
Yeah.
Just,
That worked before.
Maybe
just
he just
asking
wants.
for updates to tell fucking Sephiroth
Okay.
how close they are to attacking Blackwater.
Reckon the defenses of their air tunnels to make sure they're prepared for Blackwater attacks.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, no,
maybe
because I was
just-
thinking of all of the wrong answers to that question.
maybe just check on the undead situation if the barricade is still up.
If you wanted to, you
If
could
there's any
literally.
new
Go
coming
on.
through.
Say, if you wanted to, you could just try and say he's trying to get away from me for a break.
Yeah.
No, we probably want to distance Neil from Quentin.
I mean, if you want to
Yeah.
fight them, you could also tell them to get back here.
We are not prepared for a fight.
No.
Wow.
Well, you guys just took a short rest. You're fine.
Yeah.
I might be up to full HP again, but I have almost no spell slots. It's not good.
That's fine. I've got like 15 health potions.
Yeah, the problem is you're Neil.
That
you
I can't
miss
take.
You know, I don't have. You know, just because I look like Neil doesn't mean that I can't. Like, I have to be Neil. Yeah, I've got like 11 healing potions right now.
If you give up on the whole Neil bit
Into
now,
loads of-
Mm. Oh,
after you fucking like beat Patchwork up to shit, like
Yeah, but I
you
mean,
give up on it now.
if you transform back and someone escapes, they will know it wasn't really Neil, so you won't blow his cover.
I know, I'm not gonna do that. But like, I'm just saying, I could send them to you guys, and you guys could beat them up. There's only 5 of them.
Only.
Yeah, no, you could.
I mean, and you don't like have to use spells. Like, I mean,
Yeah, you saw how well I did with the axe.
You've got cantrip.
cantrips.
I don't know. I only have Sacred Flame as an attack cantrip.
Hey, you know, sometimes they roll bad.
I have only got Shillelagh.
I mean, you have a short rest, you have Wild Shape again.
No, I know. I've got Shillelagh, so I've got my 8, who's got an 18 AC.
Yeah, and they have to do like 100 damage to me. Bring me down.
That's assuming I took the 8 form.
Yeah, so like, you guys are fine.
If you
Also,
say so.
Shillelagh, 1d8 plus 5 versus 2d6 plus 3 plus 3, it's like 2d6 plus 6.
Yeah, but a higher hit chance. I don't know which one is
Yeah.
better.
But the Shillelagh
Yeah,
uses
but-
my wisdom modifier, my wisdom saving throw modifier to hit against the 8, which is less.
Yes, more of a chance to hit. It's a close one though.
It is.
It's like real close. Which
Like-
one's better?
How much more
Oh.
chance to hit do you get?
Well, if with Shillelagh as the ape, it's a +8, whereas the ape's fist attacks are you get multi-attack, but it's a 1d6 +3.
Yeah,
So
and
what's just a hit?
6.
so 10%.
Whereas Shillelagh is 1d8 +5.
And they have like what? 10 AC-ish?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, 14 didn't hit one time.
15 hit.
Oh, that's good.
No, did a 15 hit? What did your? Yeah, I think it was
15 hit.
15 that hit because
15 hit
I
because you missed on the
had the +1.
14.
So with one you have like 55% hit chance with a +6, and with the other one it's 65. So it's 0.55 times, what was it, 2d6 + 6?
2d6. Well, 1d6 +3, but you get to make 2 of those attacks.
Yeah.
rather than one.
2d6 +6 against a 1d8 +5.
So it's 7.15 versus 1d8 +5 is 10.5. 6.8. So the multi-attack is better.
But the other thing is Shillelagh is magical, my fists aren't.
Yeah, and they don't care.
They don't care.
So multi-attack is better by 2-point-something damage on average.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like only just better, but
I am also continuing a second map of the tunnels in general. Not only Halls of Tarsus.
nice.
Looks kind of like a deformed snowflake.
We love deformed snowflakes.
Also, for Halls of Tarsus, I just drew a square and I wrote hot in it.
True T.
Nice. We do like hot squares.
Halls of Tarsus. Oh,
Yeah, I got the reference.
So, Katie, you good for Neil's excuse for being there?
Yep. He's checking in on them, checking up on the undead situation, seeing if they found a way through the tunnels to Blackwater. We're good. I had a mini breakdown, but that's okay.
I mean, the other thing is he doesn't actually have to explain to them why he's there if he's above them. Like he can ask them and he doesn't have to answer.
Yeah,
They-
but people find that rude and intimidating, and then you don't get information from them.
Yeah, plus
people-
you've got to know the entire hierarchy of the Bloodhound to be able to try that.
Yeah, like, I mean, I have to at least know these guys' names. I don't know their names, which is stupid because I called out to them and said, "Hey, who's there?" And then the GM was just like, "Oh, hey, Neil."
And you're just like, hey, it's you guys.
But if Quinton wasn't an asthma and was a callus, whatever, I can never pronounce the word, I could at least telepathically, if I'd gone with you, know who they were and tell you.
A Kalishtar?
There you are, that's the one.
I don't think they can read minds. I think they can just communicate telepathically.
Yeah, but I could tell you because
I
I
mean-
would probably recognize him from hanging out with Neil.
Nothing. Did you hang out with Neil in the fucking Bloodhound bases though?
I
Because
hung
why
out
would
at
you hang out with?
Darkwater, which was basically a Bloodhound second base, from what I understand.
No,
They
it
were-
wasn't.
No.
Darkwater. Darkwater isn't.
I thought they
we're
all
staying
were
at-
there.
Our base camp.
Yeah, we were staying at the Darkwater. Hell, if we would all be buddies with the Blood Hand.
Well, I just thought that's where they all went after their basically to what is like that was their place to go.
No,
No, didn't get
I
any
don't know.
sense of that.
DM's here. You could ask him.
What's up?
No, I just wondered if the Dark Water was basically where all the Bloodhound people went to chill and relax. No.
Sorry, what did you say?
I just wondered if the Dark Water Inn was basically where all the Bloodhound goes to relax and unwind, or it's just one Neil prefers.
No, they often use both of the inns. More the Darkwater though. But you've also seen them at the Maplewood.
So, would it be? What's the likelihood of knowing any given Bloodhand's name just because we spent a lot of time in the Blackwater? Probably fairly low.
You probably wouldn't know many of them. I mean, Quentin probably knows a couple since he hangs out with Neil a bunch. But I don't know if the rest of you have been doing anything that would have involved them.
I mean, Karen was spending time in the town.
Browsing.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking
no,
about
Carousing.
are you talking about for no one to do a deception?
I'm just wondering who these people are because Neil called out to them and said, "Hey, who's there?" And they didn't answer.
Oh. Yeah, no, they didn't identify themselves. You'd probably get the feeling that they recognize Neil. If you want to, you wouldn't know who any of these people are, but if you want just random Bloodhand names, you can make like an intelligence check. You might remember something.
Sure.
All right, so yeah, you know.
I want their entire dossier and
You want me to take half an hour to make up a dossier for some Bloodhand? Is that the best use of time? All right, hang on.
Also,
I want everybody's names, their ranks, their backstory,
Birthday,
their
blood type, astrological sign.
birthday, blood type, their mother's maiden name,
Their
their social security number.
All right, so there's Bill. He's a Gemini. Social security number is 38725. I don't know. But yeah, you can say you have some names of Bloodhand. That's fine.
All right. Hey, is that Bill?
Oh, so you would know who these guys are, but you would know
Okay.
Bloodhand names. You don't recognize these people.
I don't recognize these people. Okay. I'll just walk
I thought
up
you
to
were just
them and
wanted some
say,
random Bloodhand names.
No, I wanted these guys' names.
Oh no, you would
Why
know
would I
who
want Bloodhound names?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna weave some story or something about I was with Bill like 5 minutes ago or something. I don't know. But no, you
maybe I
don't
was.
recognize these people. So he says, "Yeah, Neil, what are you doing down here?"
I just came down here to check up on things, get an update on the undead situation.
No, well, we were actually just heading over there to take over their shift.
Oh, were you?
He says, "Yeah. Did you just come from there?"
I did actually, yeah.
Give me another deception. Well, no, that's fine. Give me a
Persuasion.
persuasion, yeah.
Doesn't matter. I was just there.
He says, "Well, yeah, we're just heading over there, so
All
I
right.
guess we'll see you
Keep
later."
up the good work. Are there? Have you heard anything about clearing the tunnels enough to get over to our target?
He Says, well, I mean, from what Cithril said, I'm assuming we know as much as you do. They sent some people in to scout. They said it was too dangerous. We might be using some mercenaries to get through. I don't know exactly what
Okay.
Cithril has planned. I figure she would have told you more than she told us.
Hey, I'm. You guys are the front lines. You're here doing the dirty work. I'm just checking up on. You guys probably know more than I do. Perfectly honest.
Is any word on your boyfriend and what the plan is for them joining us?
I'm gonna blush a little bit. Well, I'm working on it. It's a work in
Nods.
progress.
Give me another
But-
persuasion or deception.
But hey, listen,
He nods.
you guys have a good shift. If you see Bill anywhere, tell him I'm looking for him.
Nods. He says, yeah, we'll do. I don't know why he'd be down here, but maybe. And
Maybe.
they're just gonna walk past you and keep going towards the barricade.
All right, I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay. So you are exploring. You're getting close to the end of the second hour. We'll say second hour passes, another 30 minutes. You're going to use another wild shape, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so you use your second wild shape. It's now about 3:10 in the afternoon. So for those of you back at the camp, you've moved all the bodies into the southern room. And while you're there, waiting at the barricade, you would see lights approaching. What do you want to do?
We move the bodies into the zombie thing with the room with the skeletons.
Yeah, the bodies are gone. The area's cleaned up as best you thought you could clean it.
Right. I think we need to go now. We going or we staying?
Lyra says, I assume we should fall back or hide or something. It might be weird if they...
Duranu.
I mean,
800,
they
what
don't
we-
know we're enemies, but it might be weird if they find us here, especially me.
Patrick Duranu.
I think
Eight.
Duranu or Patchwork stepped away.
It's up to you, Quentin.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you.
I
don't
say
know.
we dive back over the barricade and move a bit further back. Is what I say.
All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, you hop the barricade, getting to the other side. How far back do you want to go, or are you just gonna hide back right behind the barricade?
Not right. Well, if Patchwork can turn her light off, I'd say hide by the barricade. If Patchwork can't, then we're gonna have to
I can.
go back.
I'm back.
All
I
right.
can turn my light off. It's just the way the light cantrip works for her.
You say you can or can't?
I can.
Okay, you can.
Well, I kind of. If you're talking about the light cantrip, that I can turn off, but she never stops fully glowing. But she can wear her cloak.
No,
like-
then we move back. Well, if you can't hide the glow so that it'll look like there's a light source, then we're going further back.
Yeah, she can. She has a dark cloak that she uses to hide her chest and her eyes.
Okay.
It doesn't work 100%, but it dims the light significantly, so to the point where you can barely see it. Like, you can only see it if you're looking for it.
All right. So are you just gonna hide near the barricade then?
And I'm gonna do pass without a trace.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
You would already. Well, you'd have advantage because the barricade is kind of large, and they wouldn't, especially if you had some time to hide before they got there.
No, but I still don't trust Patchwork with
I'm
her
gonna
noise.
stay a certain distance away where there is no light visible from the other side of the barricade.
Alright, so you quickly hop the barricade hiding as you see what looks like, what did I say, 5 people?
Yeah.
Like I said 5. 5 individuals walk into the area. They're kind
And
of
none of them
looking
are Bill.
around. One of them says, "Where's Joe? Where are the others?" He says, "I don't know. Maybe they left early." He says, "Fucking assholes! You can't just leave this thing unguarded. Get a bunch of zombies wandering around again, or one of those other things." He nods. He says, "Well, we're here now. We'll keep an eye out." And he says, "Let me check, see if there are any tracks." One of them starts looking around. He says, "No, I don't think anything came through here. Looks clear." So they kind of just lean up against the barricade, start talking. It doesn't seem like they notice you all here. So they're kind of just hanging out, having some conversations about things going on. Several do actually involve your group and what you've been doing.
What are they saying?
They mostly are kind of wondering if they can trust you guys, if you're with them, or if you're with Blackwater. And it seems like the consensus is your group is probably not trustworthy, but they still don't know for sure. They don't say it in those direct words, but that's kind of what you get from listening. So I'll say that they're just there keeping an eye out. The group over here, those exploring, I assume you're just going to continue exploring. Oh, and sorry, give me stealth checks for all you guys hiding with the Pass Without Trace. I don't
Let's
think
see
they're
how
going
I
to see
do.
you with plus
Advantage
10.
from the wall, you said?
Yes. So we roll advantage
I'll say that you
plus
can
10.
cover for each other, so I'll just take the top 3 rolls of the group. That's
Fucking
probably
hell.
good you did the Pass Without Trace. Oh, there we go, 29. 29, 20.
What was that you said about advantage?
It doesn't matter what fucked anyway.
I
Well,
know.
with the plus 10s and the covering for each other, you guys are pretty well hidden. Lyra is actually rolled pretty well. She got an 18.
I am glad I did Pass Without Trace now.
Yeah, no, that was a good call. So give me another survival check, Kai. I'm gonna split the.
Sorry, I went
party
to
groups.
go grab a salad.
No, it's fine.
Survival?
Yeah, well, Kai, I assume as well. Maybe you're gonna roll high. Yeah, 19, nice. So
I know, I'm surprised too. I have a -1.
time is passing. An hour would pass. So it's about 4:10 now, and you actually find a what looks like a side hallway that goes to the bottom of a well. Looking up, you see a boarded up top of a well, and like it's all wet down here, but not too wet, and looks like this might climb up and out back into Char. There is a ladder that's been put here, probably fairly recently, you'd guess by the blood hand, but yeah, it looks like it's currently down, but you could pick it up if you wanted to. What do you want to do? This doesn't look like an entrance into one of their bases, but this might be an alternate way to get down here.
It'd be
Okay.
it'd be the well in the middle, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
it'd be the well that we know about.
and it looks like,
I'm gonna make a note of it.
there is a secret door that you would have been able to open to get to it, so you couldn't just walk to it. You would have found a passageway into it. I forgot about that part. But yeah, what do you want to do?
I guess continue on looking around.
Keep searching, mapping. All right.
Yeah. Moving quickly.
So there are a couple of trails. One of these might lead to a base. Do you want to try to follow one of those? Like
what does the other one
like tracks?
like one looks like one you said one looks like it goes to a base.
Well, there's a
Is there
bunch of
more than one?
tunnels, but you would see tracks down here. If these are from the Bloodhand, they might lead back to one of the bases.
Okay, I will follow them, but I'm gonna start doing it a little bit more stealthily.
All right, give me another survival check to follow the trail or the tracks. All right, Kai is on it.
That time.
So, give me one moment here. And those of you who are back at the barricade, I assume you're just waiting, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not moving a muscle.
Oh, that's fair.
What muscles?
That's the
Wah,
joke.
But
Ba-dum-tsh.
I'm just proud that I came up with a pun.
Don't punish us. Alright, so you said you're stealthing?
yeah, I'll start I'll just slow down and kind of start sticking more to the shadows and.
Alright, so you
Whoa.
enter an area where you see there are lights up ahead. Give me one moment to bring you on.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna close my hooded lantern.
Yeah, there are lights up ahead and you would hear voices. It is about 4:30 at this point. So another 20
How long have I
minutes
got
passed.
left on my world check?
You have about 40 minutes
Uh,
left.
I've got what?
40 minutes?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got time.
So
We'll
yeah,
head back after this.
there are voices up ahead, and you would see lights down the hallway, as is shown on the map here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start stealthing a little bit forward to try to see if I can hear them. Hear what these voices are saying.
Oh, and your pass without trace is up, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, is it up?
At this
Yeah.
point,
It
yeah, it
lasts
would
for an
be up.
hour. Since you didn't turn back, you couldn't recast it.
So you would be at normal stealthing now.
Okay.
Just FYI.
I wanna stealth up to whoever's talking and steal his underwear.
Oh wow.
I'm kidding.
What?
Do I move the token or?
Yeah, so you, you rolled. That's why you said that. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You can start moving the token. Sorry, I was, looking at some stats. So as you move up, as you might expect, the sound of talking gets louder.
To the right or to the left?
The sounds are coming from over here.
Okay.
Alright, so if you go to the corner there... oh wait, what is your passive perception, actually?
9. But I have Kai with me.
What is yours, Kai?
Is this as a rat or is this?
You
Thank
can
you.
No,
use,
this is
it would
you.
be, yeah, as a wild shape,
It's
you would
yours.
use your stats for mental stuff. And the rat stats for physical.
13.
So hang on, let me send you a message. So that's what you would notice in the dark. Sorry, there are lights here in the light.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do anything?
Well, I can't talk to no one because
Neil?
I'm still a rat. Neil, I'm still a rat.
No, you could just make squeaking noises.
Do you know Morse code?
Just about to say the same.
Squeak, 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 squeak. I don't think you know Morse code.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Could you take a nail and just scratch it out on my arm?
So I guess, are you gonna do anything to like stop her or try to talk or try to communicate?
Oh, okay, okay. If she wants me, I will scratch the strange rooms with my claws on her forearm.
So you're gonna
Strange runes.
run up to the pillar and do that?
If I notice them, can I just scratch them on her skin, or would I need to go closer?
So I guess as you are stealthing up, Neil, you would feel the rat suddenly start scratching at your arm.
I'm gonna look down. What are you trying to tell me, bud?
Squeak.
I don't speak rat.
I'm just thinking, well, I thought you were a rat, so
Rats are lovely, very intelligent, and beautiful creatures, so I do not take offense to that.
Yeah, everyone loves rats.
Yeah.
My grandmother's really
But
scared
can
of
I?
rats.
I've got pet rats, so
Pets are great, but my grandmother is like deadly afraid of them.
So if I
Can I
I've physically scratched them into a forearm. With
Well,
my claws.
you can't see exactly what they look like, though you would guess they are magical.
Okay, I'll jump off her head or wherever I am, by her arm, and I'll go around the corner.
You're gonna go running
I'm
towards
just
them?
gonna.
No, I'm gonna
You,
run down a little bit, see if I can see some more. Because they assume I'm still a rat, so they're not gonna freak out that I'm still a rat.
Alright,
did you bite me?
So you jump down and run out a little. Give me a stealth check. I'll give you advantage.
As me or as the rat?
As the rat.
As
Because
the
it would
rat.
use your dexterity as a rat. I'll give you advantage
And I
on this
think
roll, though, because you're
no.
a rat.
Well, I think rats get advantage on
Do
stealth
they?
checks.
I don't have that.
I thought so.
I don't have that.
Here, I can roll it for you. I have the rat
I have a
stats.
rat stats.
Advantage on advantage on
Wisdom
wisdom
perception
perception checks that rely on smell. Okay, maybe it's Weasel that has the advantage on.
Yeah, it is. It's
Elf.
a weed.
Is Kai proficient in stealth?
No.
Then it's just the rat's dex.
Yeah.
Well, no, the rat's proficient in stealth.
No.
I thought I had
No.
rats. Where's Beast? Oh, maybe I have it under shapeshifts. Hang on.
You have it's under mine.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, so I'll roll a shape. Well, just give me a d20 roll. I'll let you roll it. Rats have +0 dex. Roll again because you have advantage. That's weird. I thought they'd have more dex.
Yeah.
Alright, so you skitter out. You would see a bunch of people talking to each other and just kind of hanging out, keeping an eye out. They don't seem to notice you or don't seem to care, as they just are sitting over there talking. You would actually, with your perception, you would see this guy kind of look over at you for a moment as you walk out, but then just kind of keep doing what he's doing. You would guess they see bunch of rats down here.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Move a bit closer.
All right, and you're still back here, I assume, Neil.
Yeah.
So have I still got 40 minutes on my thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So as you get closer, this guy looks over and says, "Oh, another fucking rat." He says, "Hey, rats are nice and they're smart. Leave it alone." It's like, he knocks an arrow, and the guy's like, "Come on, don't be a dick. Leave it alone." It's like, "You guys are weird." He just puts the arrow away.
Aw.
What do you want to do? I mean, as the rat. Alright, so you kind of run up next to the box there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I see anything else?
Do you see what?
Do I see anything else?
So you notice there's a bunch of crates that have kind of been set up, as you see, as kind of like a makeshift barricade. There is a ladder going up into the ceiling, which you assume is some kind of maybe an entrance into something. There's some barrels. There's the pillar over here where you saw the rune on it.
Is there anything in the barrels that I can smell?
You don't think so. It's hard to tell. They do seem solid, but as a rat, it's hard to tell how solid or how much is in them because it's not like you can pick them up and
Would I know what's in them if I can smell it?
You don't really smell
Yes,
anything in
advantage.
particular. You doubt they would bring barrels with supplies down here to make a barricade. Your guess.
It's not like
with...
gunpowder or anything.
Oh no, you'd guess with survival they probably just put like rocks or something to weigh them down inside them. But yeah, you don't know for sure. You don't smell anything like gunpowder or anything that would blow up. It'd be a bad idea for a barricade.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think they even have gunpowder in this place.
I'll go over to there then. I'll have a look. I'll memorize the runes.
So you would hear someone climbing down the ladder. And a moment later, a figure comes into the area.
Please let it be Neil.
Gonna be Neil.
No, it's a weird-looking guy with a bunch of. Looks like he has kind of torn robes on and arcane tattoos. He says something tripped the alarm rune. This guy says, "Oh yeah, there's a rat running around over there. It's probably that." He walks over. He says, "Just kill it. We can't have." And he's like, "Don't kill the fucking rat." Like,
Okay, then I'm gonna run back.
Squeak, 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 and this guy sighs
Yeah.
and he says, "We can't just have things tripping it. You should kill anything that comes down here. What if it was an enemy?" He says, "Well, okay." So you run back over to.
Right now, I'm gonna. What? Is it looking at me?
No. You once you run around the corner, like he's just goes back to talking to his friends.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you two want to do?
You mean
I'm gonna start like running down the hall.
All right. So you
Hoping
would
she's-
have. Or wait.
Hoping she's following me.
Elise, you
Yeah.
probably would have heard most of that conversation, even with the shitty perception, because it was right near you.
Yeah, it was like right around the corner.
Yeah. So yeah, you would see your rat buddy just go running down the hallway. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Okay. I'll follow my rat buddy.
Stealthy?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check.
I don't need them thinking that Neil chases rats.
All right, look at that.
Isn't he
Alright,
chasing Quentin?
wah. Burn. Technically, Quentin can turn into a rat. Alright, so you make your way down the hall after the rat, I assume leaving the area.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the map. What do you want to do?
Do we want to do a little bit more exploring, or do we want to head back? Kai.
Oh, sorry, that was over here, by the way.
I'm still a rat, so I'm just going to try and go back because I've only got like 40 minutes left. Well, I assume I've only got like 30 minutes now.
Yeah, it's probably about 5-10 minutes. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna mark.
Well, I mean,
the,
we can find us.
mark the map.
We
where
can
you
find.
just
Yeah,
went.
we'll head back.
So you believe you probably found one of the Bloodhand bases.
And the well.
The well entrance. Alright, so are you going to take the map way back or just try to navigate the tunnels to get back? The map will probably be quicker.
Oh,
We don't need any maps,
Okay.
so we'll just like go.
Okay.
yeah, we'll just go.
So
we know where the current.
it will take you about an hour to get back. So your wild shape would have run off by the time you are approaching the barricade.
Just making notes.
You would notice there are lights up ahead as the two of you are approaching the barricade. What do you want to do? You remember, oh right, that group that was going to keep watch.
Yep. Apparently, our team didn't do shit about them. But okay.
I guess it could be your team. You don't know because they might be using light as well. So how do you want to
All right.
approach?
I assume.
I'm just gonna.
I assume you're
tell
still
Kai
Neil.
to- Sorry.
I assume you're still Neil.
Yeah. she's
Yeah. Oh
still-
yeah. I'm still Neil. So I'm gonna tell Kai to like stay back. I'm gonna walk out in all of my Neil glory.
Can't you take me with you, but as a prisoner?
No, I got a plan.
Also, they might
Sound
be kind
okay.
of surprised if she took you prisoner, since technically the Bloodhand aren't enemies with you yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And plus, why would Neil take you as prisoner and bring you down here?
I don't know, some bondage fetish shit.
That's true. Neil's probably into weird stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. I paid you a gold piece to come down and give me some bondage. Yeah.
It's not weird. Ugh,
It's not weird. Don't worry
Wait,
about it.
It's not this map. Which map is it? Hang on, give me
Um,
1 sec.
Oh, I think it is this one because the barrack. Oh, no.
Oh, is it? No, I
No,
don't
it's
think
the
it
part of the
is.
Yeah.
barricade.
Where is the map I just had? I'll find it. Give me 1 moment. I have a lot of tunnel maps to use. Too many apparently. Jeez. Oh, here it is. All right. So, you would come walking up from the south. Over here. And you would see, indeed, it is the bandits. Or the Bloodhand, I should say. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them. So they notice you coming. They're a little bit on edge for a moment. Then they see it's Neil. And the one guy walks up. He says, oh, it's you again. Hey, Neil. Hey, did the guys who
Yes.
were here before say where they were going? Because when we got here, there was no one here.
Oh, were they?
Oh,
Probably
and
just took
actually,
off.
just in case, why don't you guys put your tokens on the map? Just because your positioning might be relevant if this goes poorly. Except Kai. 'cause
I assume,
just
yeah, I
walk
assume
away.
armor.
Obviously, all the
Yeah, Kai's back.
bodies there are gone.
You maybe have to. Oh wait, no, the light is.
So he says, yeah, when we got here, there was no one here. It's kind of weird. Were they here when you left?
Huh. Yeah, they were here. I mean, they probably took off a little bit early to go catch that that singer in the Maple Inn.
Give me a deception check. This is what, the bard? I mean, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, you know that one that James really likes.
This is, yeah, but I don't know why they'd leave this unguarded. I mean, we had to deal with the undead last time when we first came down here. Whatever. Doesn't seem like anyone got through, so... Well, what are you doing back here?
I'm gonna. Are they like sitting on chairs or something?
No, they're mostly just like, I'll say, like leaning up against walls. This guy might be sitting on the floor.
All right. I'm just gonna come in and I'm just gonna sigh. Like, okay. Do you guys ever have like love trouble, like trouble with love? Like, I think,
this is
like
not...
I think I'm really falling for this person, but I can't figure out their motivation. You know, like, do they want me for me, or do they just want me for my body?
The guy in charge gives you kind of a inquisitive look. He says, "Is this someone you whoring for?"
Whoring? No, nothing like that.
He says, "Don't." I mean, you're still whoring at the at the dark one.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Of course. Still, I mean, gotta keep, gotta please the people. But I don't know. Ever since I met this person, just doesn't seem as fun anymore.
Ah,
Yeah.
interesting. He says, "Well,
Tell me about your. I mean, do you have anyone in your life, a special person?
He says, "Well,
You guys?
the work we do the work I do keeps me pretty busy. I find love where I can, mostly at the inns and bars, but yeah, I don't really have time
I'm not talking about the physical love. I'm talking about the emotional, like, the stuff that like makes the sun shine brighter, makes food taste better when they're there.
Give me a persuasion or deception." He says, "I don't know. I don't really have time for that these days." He says, "I'm pretty busy with projects, the Blood Hand." And he says, "But yeah, no, I haven't really been in
No
love
time.
for a while."
Man, you gotta find yourself someone. I mean, like, why are we doing this anyways?
He says, "Well, I'm
If
doing
it's
it
not
to get
for-
rich."
Wow. But what's the end goal there? I mean, why get rich when you have no one to share it with?
As well, share it with the odd lass here and there. He says, "But
Yeah, but
in
it gets so dull after. I mean, stranger after stranger. Don't you want to find someone who makes you laugh and who that you'll share your days with until the end?"
He gives you a weird look. He says, "Is that you, Neil? I've never heard you talk like this."
It's me. I just, like I said, met someone real special. It made me think about some things.
As well, I don't know really what to tell you about that. I'm, like I said, haven't felt like that in a long time. But, yeah, you know, if
Come
you're
on.
into it, do what you
Lighten
can to
up,
make it
man.
work, right?
Lighten up, man. Like, I mean, think about it. Think about it. Like, there's someone out there for you. Don't, you gotta hold up hope.
Says, I don't know. In my line of work, I'm happy just to end the day without a dagger in my back. I don't think,
Aren't we all?
I don't think getting close to
And yet-
someone is fair. That's how you get them killed. Or get them upset if you get killed, you know?
But isn't it worth it for that fleeting moment of just pure happiness?
Says, oh. Guy says, yar, happiness can be selfish if you're gonna get your partner killed. He says, it's what we do, there's not really room for love or family because we're in dangerous situations all the time.
But I mean, look at who we work with. We work for the Thieves Guild, for goodness sakes. I mean,
He says,
it's in our job description to be selfish.
did one of the guys in the Thieves Guild turn your head? One of the Bloodhand soldiers, Neil? Or is this a captain? Or wait,
No, it's someone else.
It's that guy you're hanging out with, right? That mercenary? What is it, the druid guy? He seems nice.
I mean, I'm not gonna. He's very, very nice.
Says, you sure you can trust that guy? You know, they've seen them going into Bloodhand's mansion a couple of times now. I feel like you're gonna get killed if you keep going over there, especially if they decide to turn on us.
Oh, killed. Maybe. I'm not worried about that. No, I'm more worried about getting heartbroken.
You got weird priorities, buddy, he says, slapping you on the shoulder and smiling. But hey, you know, I say, if you can make something work, go for it. But, you know, if they turn on us and things go poorly, then we might have to kill you. And he gives you a wink.
He laughs. Nah, I wouldn't let it get that far.
As well, just
I do have a.
You're kind of a sweet talker. Just do your best to turn them to our side. Maybe it'll work out.
I'll work on it. That roll. That's so weird.
So did you come down here to talk about relationship problems, or did you have a reason for being here?
Right. Yes. Right. Yes. Why did I come down here? He
Give me
thinks for a minute.
another, persuasion or deception check. He just looks around. He says, I assume you had like a message for us or something?
Yes. Yes. There's actually been a little bit of a change in the shifts. We need you guys over to the north, actually.
Kind of looks
Yeah,
at you and says, wait, what's to the north?
Exactly. We don't know. We have to make sure that we protect all of our sides. So we need you guys to set up a new camp to the north.
He says, just in the empty tunnels?
Yeah.
Do you have a tunnel in particular that Cithril wanted us to guard, or?
Yeah. So if you go up the tunnel, I think it's to the right, to the left. You go up the stairs, down the hole, and through the secret passage.
Says, wait, there's stairs and a secret passage. Let me see your map. He walks over.
You got that? You got that? He'll pat him on the back and send him forward.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With advantage because he's shirtless.
With disadvantage. he's suspicious of these orders. Oh, 10.
Fuck.
He says, well, he said, you gave me a bunch of directions. Do you have a map or something? Like, what are we guarding? There's just...
Do you have a piece of paper?
He says, Oh, wait, are you talking about just scouting the tunnels, or are we guarding something?
You have a piece of paper or something that I can write this shit down for you guys, since nobody here seems to have a memory.
Says I got some maps of the tunnels, and he pulls out like a sketch of the area. And he hands it to you.
Does it look any different from mine?
Oh yeah, it has more. Well, it has more areas mapped out. It's not as big as yours. It's just the immediate area here, but it does have more areas mapped. And there's some to the north. There's some to the west.
Sorry, what did you say, Darren?
I said copy that shit.
Well, it's gonna look awkward if I do. Yeah, no, can I try to copy it down deceptively, I guess?
Yeah, sure. You start making marks on the map. He's waiting. He says, but...
Sleight of hand to make a copy of his map.
Do you have any tool proficiency with cartographer stuff?
No.
Okay, I was just curious. So yeah, you're
No.
kind of making a crude drawing of what he has. He's waiting. He says,
Yeah, no, and I'll write out.
Yeah.
I'll pick a tunnel kind of the north.
On his map.
And I'll his map and kind of the area. She wants you to start setting up another outpost here.
Says that's really fucking weird, Neil. But give me another persuasion check.
I don't make the orders. I just deliver them. Deception?
Yeah, give me a deception. He looks at the map that you made the markings on. He says, "All right, well, I guess let's go, boys. We'll be up there for a bit. I assume.
All right, I'll wait
till the shift ends, and then head back to base."
Well, I'll keep this place. I'll keep an eye on this place while you guys head up there, until the next group comes.
He nods. He says,
They shouldn't be too far behind.
Yeah, well, I was assuming you were gonna stay, or else I would be like, be kind of surprised they'd leave this open. All right, let's go check out these new coordinates. And they nod, and he says, "You need me to leave some guys behind with you, or you think you can cover it?"
What do you think these muscles say? And he's gonna flex.
He just rolls his eyes and say, "All right, come on, everyone. Hope it works out with your friend." And they just leave. So yeah, you would hear their footsteps receding to the north. They leave you the torch and light up another torch for themselves. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna wait until their footsteps disappear.
Yeah, with your terrible perception, you have no idea your party's even hiding back there, because they're all.
Well, I know Kai's here at least. So.
Oh, are you sending her mental messages, Kai?
No. Well, I'll range mine. Sorry.
Yeah. So you probably would have no idea where your group is.
No, but I know where Kai is, so I'm just gonna motion to Kai and just say, "Come on."
Oh, Kai. Sorry, I thought you said Duranu for some reason. All right, so Kai, watching from down the hall. I assume you're gonna come running up.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can drag yourself onto the map here.
Any idea where? All right, guys, you can come out now.
She assumes.
Think they're hiding?
Oh, Kai actually. Well, your passive is 13. I don't think you'd even see them because they had pass without trace going. Yeah, supernaturally. Oh well. Duranu hops the fence. Oop.
I'm over here trying to start.
Can we hurry up and go before they come back? Because I'm not gonna lie, you make a shit nail.
What are you talking about? And I flex.
Just don't. Come on.
Lyra
Ah, they're gone.
Lyra laughs a bit. She says, "That was kind of cute."
Like, don't you want to kill
Hey.
them and stop this embarrassing bit from coming out?
No. I mean, we can kill him if you guys feel like it.
Yeah, let's do it.
But I'm assuming since you hadn't jumped out at and killed them already.
Because this is the worst spot for an ambush. There's 3 ways they can run away.
Yeah, plus you probably start stabbing everyone again. Oh wait, Lyra didn't see that. Never mind.
Also, Patchwork had to hide really far away and doesn't have any spells ability left. So I'm up for leaving them, but that's just my vote.
No, they are gonna get suspicious if they come back telling them that Sithril gave them some weird orders and she didn't. So probably best if we just go kill him. I did pick a spot that was pretty isolated. With the fewer ways of escape. So hopefully that would make for a better ambush, although we didn't actually explore up there. Probably not the smartest, but hey. They were farther away from the other patrols.
Ranu, do you want to ambush or leave?
Ambush.
2. Ranu, what do you want to do?
No preference.
Why don't you type it out
Patrick?
in chat what everyone wants to do?
Patchwork, what do you want to do?
Do a chat vote.
Murder. Kill.
Alright, well, I think I know which way the winds are blowing.
Okay.
Alright, so are you heading to where you sent them?
Patchwork, come on.
I need a new candle holder for my basement.
Yeah, no, Kai, we need to talk to you about some stuff. That is terrifying.
It's fine.
Okay.
Are you volunteering for
No.
to be my candle holder?
It's not
Patchwork,
weird.
come on.
It's
We need to
not
go.
weird at all.
Mhm.
Alright, give me a moment to find a good tunnel
Terrible
map
map.
for this. So you sent them to a dead end, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
I feel bad for the real Neil.
But no one's ever gonna know.
Why?
Randomly generated
No one's ever.
map.
No one's ever gonna know. We're gonna murder everybody before anything. Before he actually hears it about anything.
No one's ever
Mhm.
gonna know.
Let's hope so.
Besides, he might actually find it entertaining.
Well, yeah. Oh, it's Neil.
Alright, I just lost my map. Sorry, give me one moment. There it is.
Right, okay, we'll see
So-
how this goes.
So Quentin, you're not impressed by my Neil performance?
Oh, your Neil performance is I found it quite funny. Quentin hearing the whole thing and just be like oh,
Yeah, no, I'm.
oh.
Neil is specifically talking to Quentin.
Oh, you're not a good Neil. You're too boasty. No.
Boasty. Right.
Neil's
So
a lot more.
what can I change about that?
Don't flex so much.
Am I supposed to not see anything?
Yeah, not
I'm-
yet.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I
Just
heard him say the
goes.
words. I'm pretty sure I've heard him say the words. If you got it, flaunt it. Before.
Yeah. No, he says that, but he doesn't walk around flexing his muscles at everyone.
He doesn't wear a shirt.
Yeah, so he doesn't need to flex the muscles because everybody can see them.
Alright. It was just the flexing that turned you off?
Knowing it's you as well, to be honest.
I meant turned you off of the disguise, not
Yeah,
sexually.
knowing it was you. Like, no. Because I know it's you, so it's not convincing. It's a really weird thing, right? It's really hard to explain. It's knowing it's an illusion makes it not convincing.
I should spend more time with Neil then.
So you are
No.
or you're coming down the hallway when you see the lights up ahead and you hear voices. Go ahead and pull your tokens out, as positioning obviously will matter for this. But yeah, you would see in the hallway ahead some lights.
Honestly, DM, I should just have like a Neil token.
You're adding Neil to your serial killer
Roster.
dossier. Neil, I met him in Char, and then like you murder him and like take his place without telling anyone. That'd actually.
I'm
be kinda
sorry,
funny.
my
That's how you get all your things so far. Everyone you've just murdered and taken their identity.
No, not
No.
at all. No, I
Ever
think
since
I've
you
killed,
started
like, 2
playing.
people.
All your new ones anyway. I don't know about your old ones, but your newer ones have all been like you murdered them and took them over.
I don't believe I murdered Trisha.
Well,
No,
no, that
Trisha
Trisha was spoken about. You never met Trisha. But yeah, so
Trisha and Karen herself were both new characters.
but I'm talking about the ones that she met because she met who was that one at the camp?
I mean,
she
those were
met?
just temporary faces.
Oh, okay. So then Neil is more of a temporary face then.
Yeah, unless I decide to adopt him as a full persona.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, like I said, you would see some lights up ahead, and as you approach, they would probably hear you coming. Are you trying to... I assume you're not trying to sneak up on them. Or are
Yeah,
you?
we're trying to sneak up on them.
Alright, so give me stealth checks.
I would
But your
100% like
group,
to.
your group does have torches, because you would need light sources. Alright, well, I don't think
And
you're sneaking up on them.
informative as we walk.
Clank, clank,
No,
clank. Shh. Clank,
Well,
clank,
to
clank.
be fair.
Give me initiative rolls.
Yeah,
And here we go.
yeah.
Clank.
I
clank,
was
clank.
hoping for like. a.
You pretty much have to invest a pass without trace if you're going to try to sneak up on anyone.
Yeah, and I've
With
got
this
no
Apparently.
second level spells left.
No,
Alright.
it's all good.
Is everyone on there?
It was funny.
Yep,
Alright.
I'm on.
So, the first to go as you're approaching is no one. You think they've heard you, because someone says, who's over there?
All right, time to dump the Neil persona,
Okay.
and I'm going to bonus action Blade Song.
Okay. You start doing the dance of your people. So go ahead and mark yourself
Neil
as
just-
blade singing. I think I do
Neil
have a mark
just-
for that.
Neil just twerks.
He twerks. Is that his blade song? Oh wait.
He does a little bit of like the stripper body roll.
Neil does a magic mic.
Yeah, he does a full magic
Oh,
mic, like he gets
whoops.
on the floor, does like a little booty jiggle, and then
Did not mean to just give them all blade singing. Hang on. I was just trying to add it to the thing. Delete.
I can't see, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Let me
Is
give
that
you.
wrong?
Let me give you a light source. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to put blade song on the list of things.
Yeah, I was just curious if that was
Yeah.
intentional.
Alright, so this is the Blade Song token, just, or marking, just for future reference. So your Blade singing, and...
Okay, we're gonna run up here with my 40 feet of movement.
in Patchwork, you have light on you. There you go.
Sorry, my screen is too small with my notepad.
This is where the
So I mean,
party is,
what is this? What is this thing here? This big cube.
It's just floor. Just dirty floor.
It's floor.
So they see you coming down the hall. This guy's gonna say, "Oh, it's the business. No one's business. What are you all doing here?" He has his crossbow out, but he doesn't seem threatening yet. Anyway.
I still look like Neil.
Oh, I thought you said you dropped the Neil thing.
No, well, I'm dropping the Neil as like a friend, guys. Like, I mean, I'm still not wearing a shirt, so I'm not gonna.
Well, I assumed you would put. Okay, so you're still in Neil form, right? So you would say, "Oh, Neil."
Still Neil form. Sorry for the confusion. I was just like dropping the whole guys that Neil was like a buddy to them.
Apparently, Neil's twerking now. That's his Blade song. All right. Anything else?
And I'm just gonna walk up to them, say like, "Hey, how's the new vantage point? Any trouble so far?"
All right. So that would be the end of your turn.
Yeah.
The guy up here says, "Well, yeah, there's nothing up here. Why did you send us here?" And he sort of walks forward a bit. He has his weapon out. He's starting to look a little suspicious. But he doesn't do anything hostile. Duranu.
Okay. Right, so I'm just gonna move up there.
Okay.
Action.
And they're like, "Oh, it is no one's business."
It's what?
Yeah, that's fine.
Where did you guys come from?
Oh man. Are we doing this again?
Action.
Oh no, they're attacking!
Fluffy. Action Fluffy and Fluffy's
Don't
fucking
you
angry
dare.
this time.
And this
So
guy's
I'll
like,
change
"What the?"
this in a second.
As
I'll
a
change that in a
Fluffy
sec.
appears.
Fluffy's gonna rip this guy a new one.
Oh god, what the?
Or at least attempt to.
Alright, so
Hey,
Fluffy
yeah,
poofs
cool.
running up. He kind of kicks Fluffy back and's like, "What the hell?" And now they're
That's
all
what
like,
we said.
they're all probably going hostile. Alright, Patchwork, what are you gonna do?
I can't see much.
This guy says,
Kinda-
"Neil, you turned, you son of a bitch."
What? No, I haven't. Where did these guys come from?
I've got my blade in my hand and I'm just gonna point it at Neil's face.
Who are you?
Who are you? Okay. Who are these people who I've been talking to for the last week? I don't know what's going on. Neil like pretends he has dementia or
I'm
something.
still
Neil
Yeah.
grows a mustache. I wasn't actually Neil this entire time. I was his twin brother Ned.
I'm gonna stay here and take the dodge action for now. I'm unsure.
Alright, so the captain,
How do which symbol is it? Sorry.
it's the
Wait, I can look it up. It's
yeah,
fine. I'm
it's
gonna
on
find it here.
your thing there. Alright, so the captain is going to rush forward and say, "Kill him!" And he's going to attack Fluffy. Yar. So scimitar attack, 14 would miss
No.
as Fluffy dodges. Second scimitar attack, oh, that is a crit. Doing
Yeah.
9 slashing to Fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
And a dagger strike,
No.
which Fluffy will dodge. Okay, that ends his turn. And here, hang on, let me give them their weapon markings, because they would have had weapons out. So,
I should do the
bow.
same.
This guy has a bow out currently, or crossbow. This guy has a crossbow, and this guy has 2 short swords. I don't think you fought one of these before.
That's the one Fluffy tried to fight.
This guy looks like he's a bit more skilled than the others, the one Neil was talking to. All right, so that is it for the captain. The bandit here, who has his crossbow, is going to back up, giving Fluffy an oppie if he wants it.
One second. Fluffy is doing some calculations.
Fluffy sees the math symbols in the air in front of him.
He determines that there is no one that is going to be within range for him to help, so he will take an attack option.
Alright, he bites at the guy.
22%.
Be a son of a bitch, and he gets a nasty bite, wounding the guy. Ah. The guy is going to fire his crossbow down the hallway at Duranu.
Okay.
Donk. Bolt goes flying past you. Kai.
I'll move ahead and I'll conjure a shitload of animal.
Alright.
Got 30 in it.
Yeah.
So you are casting the Conjure Animal spell?
Yeah.
Alright, I need my beast list.
I
CR
want,
going for?
yeah, I want to carry. I want to cast. I want 8 of them.
So is that 1-4?
Cool, yeah.
Alright, let me consult my beast table. Let's see what we got for CR 1-4. Or wait, 1/8?
It's 1-4.
1-4, okay.
8 beads of water.
There's so many of these. Roll a d28. I really should just make a chart for this so I don't have to keep counting.
You can just make rollable tables.
Yeah, that's what I
And just
mean.
put
Like,
beads in there.
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Like, do a
So,
table.
so I'll just roll a d20 and a d8.
No, you can
No,
actually make a specific, like, just /r space 1d28.
You can roll dice that don't. Well, technically a d28 does exist, but you
Any
can roll
dice
dice
can
that's
exist.
common.
Alright, number 8. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I haven't summoned one of these before. Alright, so where do you want these?
Could be
Yeah.
ahead.
How far did it go? Wait,
I think it's
so ahead of Durano.
yeah, it's up to 60 feet. You can summon them. So you summon 8 of them. So where do you want to put them? Just down the hall.
Yeah, there.
Okay, so there is a poof of magical energy as a bunch of large elk appear in the hallway.
Ooh, fucking nice. You got a good one.
They are called Edgar.
Bruce.
There's just,
Edgar's
there's just
better.
a bunch of huge elk standing there now, celestial elk, making their battle cry. So they will go after you. Or wait, no, I could just roll initiative for them. That's fine, because I have the table. Bloop. Alright, anything else for you, Kai? Mark yourself as concentrating.
With the elk, you want them to charge. They've got a decent charge attack. So they want to, like, move 20 feet to attack.
Alright, so that is it for you, right, Kai?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Yeah, so just mark yourself as concentrating. This guy's like, what the hell is there's a bunch of elk in the hallway coming at him. He's like, oh, magic, we're all screwed. And he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, and just shoot at this elk that's coming down the hallway at them. Arrgh.
The bright red dragon laughs at him.
He's completely terrified and just fires up at the ceiling by accident. So the elk is gonna come rushing. Arrgh. Move 15 feet. I don't think it can charge with that.
Can it move back 5 feet and then charge?
There's one behind it. It's probably not smart enough to do that anyway.
They've got like 20 feet of movement. They can move a lot. 50 feet of movement, sorry.
So they
They
do
can
have
move a lot.
they do have an int of 1, so I think they would probably just rush up.
They've got an int of 2.
Oh, is it 2? I'm still gonna
It
say a
is.
2 is not very smart.
That's twice as good.
It's try-
That's twice as smart.
twice as smart as the normal elk. I'm just gonna say this thing is like this thing is like not rabid, but it just is rushing at him
Wild.
hostile.
Well, I
Yeah.
can talk to them. I
It's
can tell them what to
stressed.
do.
It was like it's stressed. It was somewhere in the celestial plane, chilling out, having some like
Yeah,
lunch,
like,
and
who
then all of
summoned
a
me?
sudden it's
Fuck
in
this.
it's all of a sudden
yes,
it's in this
you-
dank, dirty hole.
You can give them commands, but I don't know if you'd like within 6 seconds be able to micromanage like that specific guy.
In 6 seconds, just all come back and charge.
All right. I mean, I guess if you told them to charge, if you're that concerned with it, you have knowledge of nature, right?
Yeah.
Trained. Okay. So yeah, maybe you know a little bit about what elk can do. You're like, oh, these are elk. So sure, you're like, charge them using your charge attack, and they say, okay. So he'll back up 10 feet because it's difficult terrain. 15, 20, 25, 30. And do his charge attack.
They attack with ram, and if it hits, they do an
Yeah.
extra 2d6 damage.
Nice.
Oh, well, natural 1. So it kind of stumbles and unfortunately will completely miss, ending its turn. This one is difficult
They're all on a
terrain.
different initiative.
Yeah, just because it's easier to track on the combat master if they have their own spot. So
Oh.
10, 20, 25, 30. So that's 20 feet of movement. He is going to charge at this guy, doing a ram attack. Oh, yeah, 23 is going to hit. So
I can go get him, Edgar.
Get him, Edgar. 9 points, and then an extra 2d6. And actually, let me
I need
just...
to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Yeah, let me change this so it just rolls as part of the macro instead of telling me the average. Okay. Boop.
Elk are pretty much like one of the best fucking.
Alright, so 8 and 9, 17. Ouch. So he does 17 points of damage to this guy. He's like, holy shit. As he's knocked. Has to make a strength save. Strength. Oh yeah, he's knocked, but he keeps his footing. He says, hold the line! This elk, I don't think he can really... Well, he's gonna try. 5, 10, 15, 25, dash, 35, and he's gonna try to overrun this guy.
50 feet of movement by default.
Yeah. So he's gonna use his bonus
doesn't do that.
action to do a athletics with advantage. 19. This guy will try to oppose. Check athletics. Nope. So he easily like knocks past this guy. 550. What's their movement?
50 by default. Without dashing, sorry.
So we went 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. So you had to move 55, so that would have to be a dash to get there. So he surrounds him, but has to end his turn there. This one, so many people in the way. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now he doesn't have enough. Well, I guess with a dash he might be able to. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, overrun on this guy. Check. computer's slowing down. So 4 or 16, or no, this guy got a 4. The elk athletics. Oh, gee. Well, that would still beat him. So 65, 70 over on the next guy. Check again. Yeah, they're just charging right through their front lines. Athletics. Oh, bad roll on that one. This guy might actually keep him back. Let's see. Luckily, these guys aren't all that strong. Oh, no, he would. So this one tries to charge through, but is unsuccessful and is knocked prone because he runs out of movement. He's down. It's like, they're trying to get through. Okay. This guy is going to move up to here, 30 feet. Another 20,
Music for this chaos.
50 feet, and he's going to try to overrun this guy. Master Thief. Actually, the Master Thief's like, fuck that, he's just going to let him go through. And he dashes to get here. This guy... There's no room to attack him. Well, there kind of is. Alright. He's going to move 20, 40... and do an overrun. Athletics. Alright, so yeah, he would beat this guy and overrun dashing to get behind. I blame you for this guy. This one is gonna come over here. He has, well, let's see. No, actually, he's going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. 60, 70. So yeah, he rushes there with a dash. Overrun, check. He might roll poorly. Let me check it. 15. Versus... Oh! Alright, no, never mind. The captain's like, get out of here. And he has to fall back. And the captain will take an oppie on him. Yar. Slicing at that one with his scimitar. 13 will strike. Doing 4 slashing. Not all that impressive. Alright. What time is it? Alright, bandit. I'm going to try to play out this round at least. So the bandit is going to draw his scimitar and slash at the one on the ground. A demon beast. Yar.
Demon beast. That's creative.
He does 9 points of damage, badly wounding the prone one. Quentin.
Okay,
You just see all this. You just see a bunch of fucking things appear and charge down the hall and hear a bunch of yelling.
Yeah, by the way, I
beasts
think
are
Quentin and
attacking.
me got skipped on turn 1.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I forgot to pre-order or something. All right, I'll let you go now. Quentin, what are you doing?
Wild shape into a moon moorbounder. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right, join the
We want
beast.
more like
Join the beast tribe.
Really.
15 feet.
Actually, you would technically be like murdering these things as this. You'd be hunting them.
My prey. Cool. Right, okay, so I have 70. I ain't going that way, there's too many people that way. 40, 50.
Wait, where are you going?
Either way. To me, I'm imagining it's a U shape. So I'm imagining. No, it's not.
Yep, I could
Just
have told you
going down a
that.
random tunnel.
I didn't know, and you couldn't tell me.
Rawr.
Right, cool. If that's not that way. Okay, so then.
So Quentin goes bounding off down some random tunnel, then comes bounding back.
And then I go back to there. And that is everything.
All right, and I'll let you take your turn 8 since I skipped you. What are you doing for the first round?
I think I'm just dashing up
All right.
somewhere behind the egg to hear. And end my turn.
All right. Now we'll probably end here, going into the next round with the elk going. So let's do MVP votes.
Fucking, like, elk are like one of the best fucking CR quarter creatures. But this many elk in this close of fucking space.
Just summon a herd of elk. Cows are surprisingly nasty. I was surprised by how much cows fucked up a bunch of master assassins in one encounter. It was like they kept critting them.
I don't think I've seen that.
I don't think that was this game. But yeah, someone summoned a bunch of cows randomly, and then yeah, they just started fucking up a bunch of like CR6 enemies.
Oh, cows are pretty much like fucking identical to elk.
Yeah.
They've
Nope.
just got a couple more hit points and don't get the hooves attack.
All right, so did everyone vote? I think I'm missing one.
Oh yeah, sorry. I completely zoned out.
You were mesmerized by the elk. So Elise with 3 votes, your MVP.
Nice.
With
Thank
your,
you.
With your relationship talk of Neil, I'm assuming,
Man,
and your
you
scouting.
guys, I'm just really into this guy.
Let's have some real talk, guys.
Isn't that? I mean, I assume that's what bros do.
Oh,
They
yeah.
sit down and talk about their feelings.
All the time.
No, I'm fucking stupid.
No.
All the time. This
Hey
is a
guys, I
Raven.
need some relationship advice.
Yeah.
Oh,
But let's do each other's nails and talk.
Raven, question, because Kai said it in the chat thing and I looked it up and we can't, and does fall under monster bait.
Yeah.
Cranium rats. They do fall under beasts, but obviously I don't think me and Kai have seen them. If we see them, could we wild shape into them?
Yeah, if you see them, those are a more exotic creature. But yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
something that could exist somewhere.
Okay.
You could make I mean, in certain areas, you could probably use downtime or project time to go look for exotic creatures.
rat hunting.
It's like
I'm
Pokemon.
gonna
You're gonna go catch some
I'm
Pokemon.
completely up for it. Like,
Gotta get them all.
Catch all those shape changes.
Ah,
Alright, I'm taking notes, but game everyone.
good game.
I'm now officially making that my downtime thing, looking for exotic beasts, because I do not have one.
Great, so I can hang out with Neil.
Oh, Neil's coming with me.
I've spent this session just building an orc shop for our militia.
Sure, why not? You have the militia to go murder stuff. You can maybe train a bunch of celestial elk to join your militia.
Yes.
Release the elk. Ah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Quentin, you have like animal handling. Can you go find like a herd of elk? We could be elk herders.
Hey, if they're celestial, we have that in common. I'm technically part celestial.
They don't have to
Fae.
be celestial.
They're Fae, not Celestial, I think.
Yeah, they're fae.
So, got more in common with the traitorous one.
Ah, the rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow. Okay. Wow.
me
I
and
like
Kai
the fact-
did-
Oh, I was going to say, I like the fact that I generated Fluffy's colour this time, and he's bright fucking red. He's
Oh, I
pissed.
saw it. It's cool. I wonder if me and Kai were both cranium rats, we'd become like a swarm.
No. It takes a lot more than 2 to swarm.
Damn it. Ooh, fun.
Yeah, I'm out,
The one
guys.
thing
Good night.
You would need more. But yeah. Our org team currently has 2 sections, a strike team, and a headquarters. So, going well. We just need more. We need to make them a full platoon.
We could just start asking some of the townsfolk that want to learn.
We need to make it a full platoon. But
We
we
can
don't have enough men.
We'll just outsource. I mean, have Neil take over the Blood Hand, and then we can switch them over from, thieves to full militia.
Nothing potential. But yeah, we've got a headquarters section led by Neil, by Shock. And then we've got a small little fire team section. And then 2 full sections.
Nice.
And they've
And
all gone down.
we could outsource from the Nazak.
We could hire more people into our militia. Our militia needs to grow.